walking away. Your words are lost on me. It's taking everything not to turn around. Throw it away. See if you'll let go of me when you're not holding me. I can see it now. Hey, when I lose, but if I'm gonna lose you, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I'm like, oh shit, I've been doing this a long time. Lost in my head, I don't care, I'm not gonna lose it. I'm not gonna lose this. I'm up all day, all night, replaying our last fight. Now in hindsight, I don't care, I'm not gonna lose it. I'm not gonna lose this. Yeah, kinda hate myself sometimes. Everything was on the line. Didn't wanna be the one who had to say it. No, I can't rewind the time. Promise I'll put down my pride. Don't look back because I mean it when I say it. But if I'm gonna lose you, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. But if I'm gonna lose you, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose this. If I'm gonna lose you, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose this. Sometimes everything's on the line. This hindsight, I don't care to say it. No, I can't find time. Promise I'm gonna lie.
Welcome everyone, and our special stream today is the tournament stream. It has been in the making for a while, and our competitors are already busy fighting it out. We had already 2 rounds played already, and Dean and I are here to get a quick recap. So Dean, why don't you start us off real quick with the round 1?
So the round 1 had 4 matches with obviously the first match between Padurugang and Cricity, ending at 9-0 for Cricity. That match wasn't as close as some people were thinking it was going to be, obviously.
It was a steamroll. I do agree on that.
But it was well played by all players involved. It's just obviously some players are going to be more experienced than others when it comes to this type of situation. So you've got a lot of that. And then you have the other team on one of the match 2 for round 1, which involves one of the team that's going to be playing in the semi-finals that we are going to commentate on just now. That being the Grusslers and Ajima. So the Grusslers won 9-0 in a sweep on round 2. It's similar to the situation for match 1 between Padurugang and Cricity again. Obviously, the team is more experienced. They've obviously played on the Chinese release more than the global. So there is going to be some players that are more experienced. Whereas the third match, it ended in one team forfeiting because they couldn't gather all their players, unfortunately. Which was Drillers against...
Juggling Jugglers got disqualified because they didn't have enough players. So Drillers got the DQ win. It's a simple win. Wasn't that spectacular. A bit sad, but yeah, that is it.
Yeah. And then
go for it.
The final match of round 1, which was match 4 between the Temu Avengers and Golden Guard, nearly went all the way into overtime with Temu Avengers winning 9-7. It was a close game overall. It was on base 404. Well played by every single player involved. Each team had different strats and everything. So it came down to who overall could work better as a team, and that just happened to be the Team Revengers. But it could have gone either way.
Yeah, that was a really close match. It was, yeah, we were interested in that match because it was the longest match going on since every other match was quite the sweep. So yeah, that was interesting. Now to round 2. We have, give me a second. We had Subhumans and City in the first heat of round 2, which Subhumans won in a reverse sweep from City, which was impressive. I saw really good gameplay on Koshi Street. And yeah, I hope to see more in the next round because in Heat 2 we had Meliora and the Grustlers. The Grustlers again won back-to-back 9-0. So this is gonna be interesting to see who wins the first semi-final rounds between Subhumans and Grustlers. And now for Heat 3, we had the Gooners and Drillers, which Drillers easily won with a 9-1. They crushed the Gooners easily. And yeah, advanced to the semifinals. Now for Heat 4, which we had in round 2, was Bad Players against the Team Avengers, which the Team Avengers won in, was it double overtime, I think? Sadly, doesn't display us that well. But if I remember correctly, I think it was double overtime that we had. Sadly, it can just display 9-11 since we have infinite overtime, so it just goes over and over again. So that is a shame. And for everyone that is interested to see the bracket, let me show you it. This is the bracket right now. Now it just needs to transition. There we go. As you can see, this is all the matches. The first match in the semifinals, as I mentioned, will be between Subhumans and the Grustlers, because the Team Avengers had a pretty long match and we want them to rest a bit. So yeah. Right now, everyone is getting ready to finish it up. Let me check with our producers how far it is. Give me a second. And so yeah, it seems like we're doing really well. The next match should be pretty soon. It's already in the works. So yeah, we'll just need to wait a bit. It'll just take a bit of time. They are right now. I can check. Match. It should be match 9. Match 9. Yep. The pick and ban is working right now. So it'll take a bit. So yeah, we are doing that right now. Is the room code already posted?
Yes.
Oh, perfect. If it is, then let me join there real quick and we'll...
So speaking of which, for this game, what do you think the lineups are going to be?
On which
would be
map
the
is it? Let
ideal
me
lineup?
check. Depending on the map, because they banned quite the interesting map pool.
Because it is Area 88.
For the first?
Yes.
Ooh, that is going to be interesting. Area 88 is really dependent on mid control, I would say. So
Yep.
they would need, depending if they have a good sniper, they could play the lanes. But I think we'll see a lot of Fuchsia, a lot of Ming on the attack. And my guess is on defense. I don't think we're gonna see an Audrey on Route 88. I don't think Audrey's that good. But maybe I'm not good enough to make that judgment. We'll see. But we'll definitely see a lot of Michelle.
Yes.
And yeah, those are my predictions. What are yours, Dean?
So many of these players have played a lot on CN version, because obviously the China version came out before the before global release, and a lot of these players have played on that version of the game. And obviously we do have Asne in the game, which he is, I would like to say, the best sniper in this in this game currently, from what I've heard from many different top players. So I'm definitely expecting it. Asne to be on sniper. You should expect some nasty shots from him. And obviously with both teams, there's many players that will play Michelle because Michelle is one of the best characters in the game right now. It's the same. It's the same with Madalena. We might see a Madalena. We'll definitely see a Flavia because we have Blexis in the room.
Yeah, that's
Blexis
true.
is one of the top players in the game currently as well, being a Flavia player, which I will definitely hope to see a Flavia from him. Definitely see a Kakona or a Kanemi from Asane, getting some of them picks when he needs to get them as well. And I'm expecting to see a Ming definitely on attack for both sides.
That is
we do
true,
have
but
that.
one of the teams will be on ping disadvantage since they are NA. Maybe that'll do something. I don't know how familiar they are with 150 ping, but since they were CN players, I think they will be able to handle it. I am
Yes,
pretty
'cause-
confident in that.
Yes, because a lot of the players that have played CN played on 150 to 200 ping. That being myself as well, I also played on China version. I had 170 ping on China, and I was from EU. So high ping isn't anything new to any of these players that are currently playing.
It's
So
definitely gonna be an interesting match. We can check the rankings while we are in here. Ooh, we have a couple of master players.
yeah,
But the rest of the lobby seems to be between Lead and Diamond. Okay, those are not the correct names. Neutron and Electron. There we go.
yes.
We have that. Team is getting ready as well. So I will be switching up from the beautiful bracket screen to the Strinova screen, and you can see a bit of the communication going on right now. Everyone is typing in ready, and it seems like we are ready to start the first match. Yes.
Yep. Let's see how both these teams do. See whether it'll be a close game. We can only hope.
Yeah, let's hope to have a good game. As long as it's entertaining, I am ready to even sit in here for like a quintuple overtime match. Where every side is gonna fight till the bitter end. But we're getting the first picks, and they are picks that, to be honest, were quite expectable, at least on the defender side. The offense, I like Reichi. I'm a big fan on Reichi, of Reichi, and especially on this map.
Reichi is a strong pick overall, just because his overall space he can take with his wall. And obviously, if he does run the Awakenings of 1-3, they can see through the wall if they are close enough to it. It provides a big advantage for the attackers. And obviously, we see the Ming and we see Asne on the sniper, just as I thought he might be.
The
as
battle
well.
is about to
So
start.
just
That is
for,
true.
yeah, for the attacking side,
Five,
it's
4,
a lot
3,
of picks that I thought might come through. With the defense side, we have Michelle, we have Flavia, Kakona, Nobunaga, and Celestia, or Jinghui for the CM players.
Okay, it seems like we're getting the first push. It's just gonna be a main push on A
If
long.
the rate score goes up.
Ooh, yes. Ah, it could have been better. There's a slight peek that you can have.
Yep, we have the
But
Flavia
that
on
is more
flank as
than
well as
enough.
the Kakona.
bomb dropped in zone A.
Oh, they got bomb. A really good play from Sinner. Getting the bomb denied. And even surviving on that angle. That is impressive. Now the attackers are pressed on time to plant the bomb. They're getting dismantled in the backline. Ooh, this doesn't look that good. Gonna be a,
Bomb
two
carrier
on
knocked
point.
down.
yeah, and 3 versus
be
1.
enough?
All versus 1 because the rest is going off.
Win.
And that is the first round. With an overwhelming victory on defense.
Yes, most definitely. As you see, we had Asne playing in company, but we just had the two flankers from mid pushing from tower, just overwhelming the back line.
Yeah, it seems like the defense is really heavy on mid control, which is an interesting tactic, but they're leaving A and B
The battle is about to
not
start.
that defended. They have the Michelle on B that should be able to
5,
hold, but
4,
A seems
3,
rather weak. It should
2,
be hopefully
1.
an easy side for their attackers this round, if they're
Well,
going A again.
Yes, A is definitely easier to retake than to hold, because if they do like a 4-man rush into backside, it's going to be hard for 1 or 2 people just to hold that.
Oh yeah, as you can see, the defense already prepared for an A push. Now we're getting to it. They're rushing into side. They have bank control. Let us check the action. Oh, this is a lot of smokes are going off. Utility is being thrown. But no one died, surprisingly. Everyone is staying behind cover.
And then we have
It got
right
strange. And the Michelle falls.
No.
This is
the
a
backside.
5 versus 4 for the attackers. Bomb is still not down. And it seems like it is stuck. Hey, Hubby! This is gonna be interesting. What is gonna
He
happen?
will getting stuck on the wall there, unfortunately for him. And then
Oh, and a
second round is over.
clean wipe from the attackers. Didn't lose a single person. This was perfectly communicated and perfectly executed. There we go. What are we gonna have again?
It seems they'll keep doing it, try and play that default, try and see if they want to push behind. That might be their plan.
Oh yeah, we have the ping on A. Seems like they do want back all on A.
The battle is about to start.
Because like I was saying before, it's much
4,
easier to retake A than hold it. Maybe
2,
that's what
1.
the defending side is trying to do.
Yeah, let us
But if you've got
see.
the attackers walling off their intel of info, how many people are crossing, how many people are there, it's going to be harder
Defense
for them to
fully
retake.
rushed mid, but no one is there to meet them. They're going back into position, but that should be again an easy side take for the attackers.
Min knocks Nobu. They get the finish.
What a nice shot. Land is going down. Oh, nope, they cancelled it. And then, was there a teammate kill? I cannot see. Nope, there was not a teammate kill. That would have surprised me. But our first nade kill in this round. A massive mosh pit is happening at Nest. And Scissors are the one victorious in that. What was that? 4 versus 2? 4 versus 3? Ooh, a nice shot from Will. Taking out the aggressive flexes. But that was not enough. Seems like the Scissors are taking this round again.
Yes,
Okay.
as we can see, we had a lot of people pushing backside. Then it was more of a 3v3 at backside, and then rest of the people were just trying to hold the site as they normally would. But it was the attacking side that had the advantage, as they had more people alive going into the
battle
execution.
is about to start.
Yeah, it seems like they really like the back control,
5,
especially controlling
4,
Nests
3,
all the way through
2,
bank.
1.
So they have an easier time to defend the plant. But they're switching up tactics. They're doing a split. Or is that just a fully mid push with a distraction on A? Which it seems.
It would be a fully mid push with Asane watching that flank, see if they are trying to flank through A. But as you see, we've got the Lorween ult coming out. See
The
what
rage wall is up.
can do.
But the defenders are perfectly placed. Oh,
As
It's
Lorween
gonna
tried
be
to enter
interesting.
backside using her ult.
we have
Followed
some
up by me.
exchanges. The Scissors are taking a decent amount of damage, but nothing that horrible. They're all falling back after the plant. And now just gonna play it backside. Probably gonna play the apartments
I
and
mean,
having
taking
it
down the Nobu. They're going to try and go for the Kakona now while we've still have.
Yeah, a massive mosh pit is happening again at Banks. But this time, oh no, it still seems like that the Scissors are winning this. Genju is carrying his weight, but finally falling. But this should be again an easy victory for the Scissors. a 3 versus 1.
You got Lexus taking out the Celestia.
And
Taking
there we
out Hello.
go.
Would secure them around at a 3-1.
A 3-1 on the attacking side. Let's see what tactic they're coming up with this time. They mix it up for round 3, so let's see if they mix it up again.
You see, they really had no one playing backside, so they've maybe Nobu's going to be the one to anchor A if they do push it, but they are playing mainly towards mid on the defense side,
The
but
battle
we
is about
are
to
seeing
start.
a B play by the attacking side here.
Oh yeah,
5,
something new, which
4,
is solely
3,
defended by Michelle.
2, 1.
Both
Let's-
sides do have four ults. One of the big ults being the Raichi wall and being the Kokona res.
And having the Michelle ult on defense, especially if she's already on site, this is gonna be an interesting push. We have the entire defense going up to heaven, except for the
Take a
Nobunaga.
retake here.
They're trying to take
Maybe
some
we'll see a
control.
Nobu ult go here.
The fight is happening up in heavens. Kills are being exchanged.
And there is a Nobu ult.
Oh, the Michelle ult is also really strong, denying the Sizzle taking heaven control. Now they need to fall back. This is a lot of damage and the bomb is still not down.
As they have taken B back now, so it's just to say what will the attacking side do now.
What is the decision? Yeah, they are fully pushed back again into Pellets and Bamboo. Let us see what their plan is.
As you see, the Celestia getting the res off there. Oh, actually
and
not.
A nice pick.
The
from
grenade denies the
Nobunaga.
res.
Oh, a second pick for the attackers. The Finnish skiller. Oh, they're pushing them back. Another knock.
40 seconds.
Now it seems winnable. It's gonna be a 4 versus 2. They have 35 seconds. Enough time to make them rotate. Especially since the bomb is already being rotated. Oh, they're waiting for the entire team. Now all 4 of them are rotating over. It's a 3 versus 4
The
now.
battle
We had the
ends in
Kokona
20
res.
seconds.
No, they already
The res?
used it to res that one person there,
Oh, then
being the Flavia.
it's gonna be interesting.
Bomb
See Michelle
planted.
coming from their spawn.
Bomb is planted down.
Michelle falls, and then we
They're
have
all
the Flavia
falling.
and the Kokona sat behind the wall. It's going to be a harder retake for them.
Ooh, Celestia's pushing up. But is being held back up here in back hall. This is gonna be an interesting fight. Who's gonna win this? This is trade of blows,
Attackers
but
win.
they fall. What a perfectly executed attack for the Scissors. Even once they lost their initial push on B, they decided quickly to fall back and then get 2 picks that were decisive for that round. And then after that, being able to rotate and having the advantage in numbers. A clean executed round.
But then they still saved one ult there, and they gained another one, that being
The battle
Cananu's
is about to
ultimate
start.
there. But they also got the Michelle ult, the Nobu ult, and the Kokona
5,
ult all used,
4,
which is
3,
quite big
2,
considering how powerful those 3 ults can be for the defense side.
Yeah, this is interesting. This time again a B push. Let us see who takes this one.
Then we have the Michelle falling back, maybe playing for retake here. Then we have the Celestia playing Heaven, as well as Flavia here. So you,
Again, being really aggressive. They really like the Heaven control on attack. But it's fought after tirelessly. Since basically every player is fighting on top of there. have
Raichi
the-
does have that see-through wall now, being that 1-3 awakening, so the defenders have to be careful now pushing into Heaven.
Bomb is being planted.
Bomb planted.
And it's being planted without being contested. The defenders are playing it safe, which is not a bad call.
They smoke off the Raichi there. But it seems like they'll be rotating round into a flank.
A couple of trades happen, and it's a 2v2. The fight here in
They're taking out
Bamboo to side hall.
Asne there.
And the rest is, yeah, it's gonna be a 3 versus 1. This looks really bad.
I do not think they have time to defuse the bomb now. We'll see.
It should be enough time. And it
Oh,
is.
could be
It
very,
should
very
be enough.
close,
It's
yeah.
gonna be very close though. But oh! They did not have enough time. The attackers
They
win.
did not. Celestia
Really good
doing just
round.
enough there to secure the attackers around.
Yeah, really close round. We're on 5-1.
Yes.
Seems like the attackers are handling this flawlessly. Now it is time to see what the other what this round has to provide. We have still 2 ults
The battle is about to
for
start.
Team Subhuman and 1 ult for Team Tri-City.
4, 3,
So this is gonna be interesting.
1.
Playing more towards A now, the defense, thinking that because the attacking side didn't really do that well on B, they're going to try and go to A, which the read seems correct here.
Yeah. Let's
Let's
see
see
if
what-
Tri-City can continue the win streak.
Yeah, we do have Asane playing company still, watching flank, making sure there's no one else coming from mid.
Oh, they still have side control again, but this time the Nobunaga is up its nest, but it's getting pushed back. The Flavia is doing wonders though. Still trying to fight this 2-on-1.
Enemy spotting the Kokona on the flank here. We'll have a sniper 1v1.
Oh. And
Sorry, everyone.
the backline is being completely decimated. Let us watch this from above. We have the final fight. This is a 2 versus 2. Bomb is down. I don't think they have enough time to defuse this. Just the Nobunaga is left.
Hackers win.
And that is
Asane
it.
with
The
a nice shot
6-1.
there into the Nobu, securing the round for the attacking
Final
team here.
round of the first half.
This was, again, really good executed. Let's see if they're gonna switch it up. This is gonna be, seems like, a mid B. But they haven't decided yet fully. Maybe they're just going for full B.
Perhaps. One thing that many people don't know about this game is
The
it's very
battle
much a
is
team
about to
game
start.
more than anything. In these higher elo,
Four,
higher ranked
3,
lobbies in ranked,
2,
you tend to
1.
see a lot more people not taking 1v1s as much. And obviously, if someone's singled out, it's going to be easier for them to get picked off.
Okay,
So
we have
these-
the full B push again, except for the Kanami. To maybe get a backpick, the Ragey Ball goes down. Shots are being exchanged. And it seems like the attackers have side controls again. Going up to heaven. Lexus with his ult.
he'll get spotted by the Nobu pylon.
It seems like he's got spotted by the Michelle turret.
Bomb planted.
And now they have 4 people going for the Kaname.
And
4 people
fully-
being at mid.
This is gonna be a
Kaname
mid fight.
getting-
Even with bomb is landing on B.
Kaname getting some good
nice
info
shots.
here as well.
We have really nice shots here. We have 1 down for each team, but they need to push. The defenders need to push to get the defuse off. We have a fight over here. Michelle takes, and it's getting taken down. There's a 1-to-1 trade again. And we have a fight on bomb side. It seems like though the Scissors have this in the bag with a
Yeah.
3 versus 1 against Kokona. This is gonna be challenging.
Hackers win.
And with
As we see
that,
that being the perfect example of this being more of a team game. You see the defenders noticing that the Kaname is alone. They all try and push her, but to no avail as she manages to hide.
and yeah, we have the first half with a 7-1 lead for Chris City. Let's see how the Subhumans face on attack now. There we go. We're getting new picks. We have an Audrey, a Kokona, a Fusha, a Galatea, and was that a Michelle? That was a Michelle on defense. This is gonna be an interesting defense. they do have two really strong defensive characters. And this is gonna be interesting how the Galatea will face, especially on defense. Dean, maybe you have more insight since you are the Galatea player.
Well, I did play a lot of Galatea
battle is
on
about to
China,
start.
but I don't want to really say anything that'll be wrong. But
4,
one thing that
3,
Galatea can be used for on
2,
defense is
1.
just getting a quick scan for the defensive team to know if there's anyone close, if they want to try and flank fast or not. And obviously, if there are not people in the scan, she can easily teleport and then get a quick flank.
Ooh, it seems like though we'll have a massive fight on mid. Shots are being exchanged, but no one falls. Ming is really low though. Let's see. What is the plan? Oh, and they got flanked from behind. 2 people are knocked.
I could get in the knock on Audrey there. She had a bit of a timing as the Audrey crossed mid.
Just 3 players left. With the Reichi is split from his team. This is gonna be interesting. Gets shot
Bomb carrier
down.
knocked down.
We just have one more person. And the Kanami is in the spawn. Let's see how this goes. 3 versus 1. Are they doing an honorable sniper duel? Doesn't seem like it. And, ooh, a good shot from Will. But not good enough.
The battle
goes.
ends in 40 seconds.
Will has just 35 more seconds to get bomb and plant it. While 3 people are
near
just
impossible.
holding him. And this is it.
Getting one
He
knock
got
there,
the
but it
trade,
isn't enough.
but
Final
yeah,
round.
sadly not enough. And with that, Prize City is on match point for the first match. Let's see what that tech is up to.
As we see there, they went through mid, but even though they had the timing on the Audrey and they did
battle is
manage to
about
get
to
to it,
start.
just wasn't enough as
They just
They had
couldn't
a,
push through mid
5, 4,
and got stuck there and
3,
needed to rotate.
2,
This was
1.
hard. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting though. They're doing a full B push with 3 defenders. Oh, the defenders realized. And no, never mind. They are faking it. They're going through mid 2A, it seems like. And they have successfully fooled the entire team. Subhumans with the big brain play. Is this gonna be free side though?
Kind of playing on company there.
They're
Might be a
getting the
problem.
plant down. The
Bomb
Kokona
planted.
and the Galatea are both on the flank now. They're getting overwhelmed. This seems hard. Because they're not winning any trades. This is a and that quick. It went from a 5v5 to a 1v5 and that is it. Team Prize City wins the first round. This was a really dominating show.
But the thing is about this game, even though it was 9-1, that doesn't necessarily mean that one team dominated the other. The rounds were close. It just happened to be that one team won all of them rounds after it being so close.
The second map we will be playing is going to be base 404. Right now, it seems like we're going to have around 2 to 5 minute break. I think so, what I'm being told. I do not know though. I'll get more information for right now, but yes, we have a really dominating show from Prize City for the first match. Let's see if they can continue with the streak. Oh, we have a disconnect from Team Subhumans. Just a restart? Just a restart. Seems we are good. Both teams seem to be fine. So, yeah, we're just waiting for the reconnect and we'll have base 404 as our second map. There we go. Just the first round really good showing from both teams, but just the attacking plays from Cry City were phenomenal. They always had the advantage in their offense, and Subhumans just couldn't keep up with the just fast-paced play. And they were not only fast, but they also restrained themselves. They didn't peak unnecessarily. They hold their angles down. That is exactly what you want to see from especially a semifinals round.
Yes, most definitely.
Now it is just time to wait for the restart. And let's hope Team Subhuman will show up on the second map and show us why they deserve a spot in the semifinals. Both teams have won undefeatedly till now. On really clean. Was it 9-0 every time they played? It was a clear 9-0 from both teams. And we got the reconnect.
Yes, that last game was the first time that any of these teams has actually lost a round.
That is true.
In the entire tournament so far.
Let's see how this goes. So,
Base 404 is this next map that will be happening. Both teams said that they're ready, so we're just waiting
for the game to start. There we go. We are entering the game. Let's see how this goes.
I am expecting to see a Fush here, definitely, especially for the defense, because from what I know, I may be wrong, but
and you are wrong. No one picked Pusha.
Well, I guess I am wrong.
You are wrong. But we also
wrong.
didn't have a Coconut on defense. This is interesting. They'd rather opt for Madalena, which is a really good pick, especially on base 404, because she can just hold down the side on her own.
Yes, Madalena is a very strong agent when it comes to her kit. She can slow people. She can make it so people can't go into paper mode, into stringify mode.
But the question is, do they have an answer for the Kanami? Will they be able to kill the Kanami before the Kanami picks up 1 or 2 kills? I don't know, maybe they have an idea.
Well, when it comes to that, we see it doesn't look like anyone on the defense side are taking smokes, which is not unusual, as smokes in this game are mainly used for attacking and making sure the bomb can be defused.
Yeah.
So
I do like the Bimo pick, especially on base 404. I'm a big fan of that. Let's see. We have the first attacking move. It's gonna be a mid. We're going mid. And seems like we're having a flanking Bimo. The Kanami waited for a while to peek on B. And we're having the first gun exchange. Or more like ability exchange. Here in B connector. But let's see what the Bimo is doing. The Bimo has a full flank. They have no idea that the flank is happening. Let's see. Oh.
Nade by the Bimo.
And that nade. That was a self-nade from Skilla. That is not what you like to see. That is definitely not what you like to see. But maybe they're getting the rest off. Do they have time? They're playing a defense. They're getting 1 off. Because it seems like they're playing defensive again. Cry City with just... They don't need to push, but they are doing it anyways. And cleaning it up really easily. Let's wait and see. There we go.
I just see. I am expecting the Kanami to lurk on B nearly every round away from the team, as that is primarily the site for the longest angle in this on this map, which will be an advantage for the Kanami. So I'm expecting to see that lurk every round.
It seems like they have like a trio group that pushes and then have 2 flanks from 2 different sides. Which is really interesting. That Bimo especially was really effective last round. He got a nade kill and then disoriented literally the entire team. But let us see. They're going this with the same tactic as last round. It worked, so why change it? Now though, can they fight against that Michelle? Michelle is holding out really well. That Bimo is still playing it defensive. And we have a stare down between Akanami and Madalena on B.
Yeah, the defense side being more wary of the Bimo flank now, as we saw last round. They're not trying to rotate too fast, waiting to see if that Bimo tries to push on flank.
The sharp humans are playing it really solid. They are waiting for their attack. They are not peeking unnecessarily. They are an iron fortress right now for defense. Time is ticking down. They still have 1 minute and it seems like they will try and do an A push. Let's see how Christ City will succeed in that. Still slow. They are just trying to peek.
Just waiting,
Maybe-
just trying to be patient.
Yeah.
Trying to see if they can get any early picks in this round.
Maybe get a peek.
Madalena
Fully
knowing
rotated
where
back
they
to
can
B.
be.
And subhumans are not
Battle
expecting
ends
it.
in
Exploding it
40
fully to B. With just the Madalena as defense. The Michelle is also here, but it's too far. Madalena is getting fully flushed out.
Bomb planted.
Bomb is planted down and we have a fight. Just up.
Attackers win.
Oh, what a nice round again. From Christ
Just
City.
a perfect execute there from the
They
attacking side.
realized that they couldn't push A with their solid defense and instantly rolled it over to B. With just the Madalena being there, that was an easy side to take. And an easy victory for them. 2-0.
Yes, most definitely. As we see the defense side, they're
The
getting a lot of
battle is
intel,
about to
knowing that
start.
the Ming and the Bimo were both towards A.
5,
It just wasn't
4,
enough, as we see the
3,
Meredith and the
2,
Kanami and the
1.
Lorween all playing towards that B side there. So they could just explode into the choke.
Seems like they're going for it again, but this time no flanking Bimo. The Bimo is supporting the Kanami on B. This time we cannot see a flank on A side. Doesn't seem like it. They're not getting contested at all though, so they can just push out to B. We just have a Madalena and a Michelle holding it. They're getting flushed out by the Bimo. Madalena already knocked. The Bimo still pushing
bomb planted.
with them. Oh, and a really nice knock on that Ming. What do we have
That
here?
makes it a 4v3 now for the attacking side.
It's
There
gonna
will
be
be
a
a res also on the
5v3
Ming.
because of the res. And bomb is down. This does not look good for the subhumans. Let us see how they're gonna play this out. They're just fully pushing it.
Win.
And they won the rounds. They're just that confident. You can see their confidence in their playstyle. Rushing it down even with the equal numbers. They don't need the majority. They're just playing it really solid.
Yes, they knew where everyone on the defense side was there, so if they just execute right, get them couple knocks, makes it a 3v1 at the end.
The
It seems
battle
like
is about to start.
Subhumans have a really strong defense in the beginning, but it starts to crumble.
5,
The
4,
moment
3,
they have like
2,
one mistake,
1.
Tri-City instantly uses that to their advantage and wins that round. Let's see
No,
that
we-
though. We haven't seen an A push yet. We have a
No one.
buy mode into mid, which the Luin detects. This is gonna be interesting.
Bomb
We have the
planted.
full rotate and the bomb is planted on B. On A. Tri-City again with the full control. But they're
Yeah, but
losing a
Flavia-
1-1.
The Flavia and the Yvette waiting for that Bimo to run out before swiftly killing him, taking the
Yeah,
Bimo out of the game, making it
Blank
4v4
Yvette.
post-plan.
Shall we
And the
The Meredith
Nobunaga
was
and the
going out,
Melina
though.
fully pushed back. Now they're coming back. Meredith ult is being used. Maybe we'll have a fight here. We already have a lot of fights.
Attackers win.
And that is again solid execution of Tri-City. This is perfect gameplay if I do want to say so. They are playing it smart, they're playing it collected. They're playing it tactical. And yes, that is just what you need to win this game.
Yes, the most important part, as I can't really say this enough, is they're playing it together.
The
They are indeed
battle
playing
is
it together.
about to
They're
start.
peeking it together. They are holding
5,
angles together.
4,
They're not letting
3,
any flanks
2,
through.
1.
Let's see though how this goes. We have an aggressive defense from Subhumans. Maybe that works. All men tried to push mid. They detected it. Getting some damage traded, but nothing that much. Ooh, grab a fall. First fight. Ults are being used. We have a Mighty
Bomb
Meow
carrier knocked down.
and a Luin ult. This seems interesting though. We're getting a lot of trades. This is a 3v3 situation now. The Michelle ult still dealing a decent amount of damage.
Attackers
And not enough. Not enough.
There was a mid brawl there, but it looks like the attackers came on top.
Yes. This is really interesting. They had a plan though. Subhumans really had a plan on that defense. Sadly didn't work out that well. A lot of ults are being used though. We have just 4 more ults, 2 for each team on the board. We have the buy mode again. Which
Yep,
can be
that's true.
interesting. And on
The battle is
defense,
about
we
to
have
start.
a Madalena and
5,
Where is
4, 3, 2, 1.
let's see if that
do
ult is
have
being
the-
used.
Yeah, we do have the Nobu ult that could come out if they
know.
do try and execute on a site. But it does look like they're
The
trying
buy
to go
mode is
for
being
mid-tier.
used. Let's see. Is this gonna be decent? He's gonna have to fight at 2 versus 1. Already getting hit downs. Can he get 1 knock? That would be enough to make this useful. Sadly not. But maybe his teammates will. They tried to push A but got fully defended. It seems like they're planting it down on B.
Bomb
They have the
planted.
control, but it's
I'm
just a
okay,
2v2 on B. This could be really bad for Cry City. They are fully split. And Subhumans are just slowly picking them apart. This
Is
was
planted
solid.
on B.
Yeah, time is ticking, but with this 2 versus 4, they
Let me
should
take
have
Adam
this.
Michelle there. He knows where the Nobu is.
This is a 1 versus 4. Everyone is pushing down, and that is the first round for the Subhumans with a really solid defense. They split Cry City into 2. They just had a 2 and 3, and then slowly killed off the ones on A, and then went over to B, even with the bomb being planted.
It
A
does
really
look
good
like
decision.
they did adapt last round because, as we know, we had the Bimo ulting, which he did before. Flavia just anchoring on A, and then killing the Bimo, knowing where he is, flanks towards mid where the Yvette is now waiting for the Bimo. Bimo goes down, then Flavia comes from B to pinch in mid, securing them the round.
But it seems like Cry
The
City is
battle is
still
about to
convinced with the
start.
tactic. They are going with the
5,
original
4,
one, but they're just going.
3,
Are they going 3
2,
mid?
1.
And the Bimo's supporting on B? Seems like it. Let's see if we're gonna have a fight on B. The Nobunaga falls back and just gives the Bimo and the Kanami a lot of space. We have the first exchange of shots in mid. But Cry City falls back. Now the Bimo is pushed up really close, but his team is lagging behind. They're trying to make some space. But the Bimo is pinned in there. He's may need to fight a 3 versus 1. The entire Cry City team rotates back to B. They're doing the fully B main. Now they're all together. Both teams are. Melina is still watching maybe the A rotate. But that is not happening since bomb is being planted down on B.
I see the Bimo lurking there, potentially getting that Flavia.
We have a
Unfortunately
really
not,
interesting
it's
spot from the Kanami.
Oh,
Bimo's getting knocked, but a lot of knocks are being exchanged in mid.
Well, the
Who's
Nobu
the
does
loser?
go down, meaning that the defense knows exactly where the attacking side is if they go within the range.
This is gonna be interesting. 4 versus 2. They need to get the defuse down soon. Time is ticking down, and with that just overwhelming firepower, it's hard. Especially with the Meredith ult. It's just hard to do anything in there.
Final round of the first
That's true
half.
with the Meredith having the DK debuff, which lowers your health over time until you reach 1 HP. It's unfortunate.
Ooh, we have a interesting change. Are we doing a rush? Or are they faking it? It seems like they're already doing the pings for fake
The
A.
battle is about to start.
This could be potentially fake A, or they could just be saying
5,
where
4,
the defense side
3,
plays. So maybe they're
2,
thinking that if they can
1.
play A, because they mainly play towards B.
Subhumans playing it really aggressive though again, trying to get that mid control, but sadly in vain, since this is a 4 on A. But
Also see that Madalena
Subhumans
Awakening come through.
rotate really fast. All 5 members, almost all 5 members, are already ready to defend. One is not planted yet, so they still have a decent amount of time. They are scared though of the rotate, but I think they're committing right now for the A. And while they're committing that, Tri-City is fully falling back from A.
Anthony taking down the Michelle there.
But 3 kills fall in that short amount of time.
Attackers
What a
win.
really nice pick from Tri-City. They get 3 picks instantly and turn the battle. This was looking really bad for them, but hitting the shots and then knocking down the opponents easily won them this round. And with that, we have a side switch with the score 6-2. Was it 6-2 or 7-1? I cannot remember. I think it was 6-2.
As we see, we do have the Ica pick coming out, which could be quite big on this map. It's very close quarters, so Ica is a good pick.
Especially the picks are really interesting.
See, we have the
have a-
Lorwyn Meredith combo, which is really
That's
good for
7-1.
making people take
Defense
trades.
Bimo. Let's see how that goes. I haven't seen that in a while.
Alexis
especially-
does have quite a lurking playstyle when it comes to playing as Bimo.
Yes,
So we'll just have
especially
to
with
see
that.
how he plays it.
Yeah. This could be a really strong, really
The
aggressive
battle is about
defense.
to start.
Since they have Nobunaga and Michelle to play play
5,
defensively,
4, 3,
so the
2,
Flavia
1.
and the Bimo can push up. And it seems like they're doing this. This is a full mid push, except for the Ica that is trying to flank on A. But Tri-City is ready for that. They have 4 people. Now the rotate is happening. Nope, they decided against the rotate, as they can see that the subhumans are stuck in mid. This is really slow. Subhumans are trying to get 1 pick to like maybe push aside. They're already pinging the turrets. They know that the Michelle is there. They know that she's ready. We
So
get
we've
the
got the
smoke.
Meredith waiting at mid as well. T-Pinon's going to be flanking from B. Maybe the attacking side's trying to bait the rotate to go so they can execute on A. It looks like the Ica's starting to move forward here as well.
Seems like it. We will have a fight. The Bimo against the Ica, and the Ica wins. Close, but a
Javier
win.
taking down Ming as well.
So 1 against 1 again. And
Bomb carrier knocked
the
down.
picks 4 people fall. It's a 2 versus 2. And it seems like both sides are pretty much equal.
But remember,
There
they do have the
are-
Kikona, which does have the instant res.
That
So
pickers
that
are
makes it
getting
into a
2
3v3
versus out,
again here.
while defenders just get 1. So this turned
The
from a
battle
2 versus
ends
2
in
to a
40
4 versus 3, favoring
But
the
the Nobunaga
subhumans.
goes down, making it a 2v4 here. But with 3 members of the attacking side being low,
Yeah, and there happens the knock. They're pushing down. Just the Kokana left now, and the Ica is just pushing it down. What a good play from the Ica. Winning that 1v1 against that Bimo was crucial for their comeback. Let's see if the subhumans can turn this game around.
yes, most definitely.
This seems interesting though. They're trying mid again. It worked for them once, so why not try again? But this time, as we can see on the defense,
The battle is about to
Tri-City
start.
is really heavy on B.
5,
And it seems like they
4,
decided to a B push.
3,
This
2,
could be unfortunate.
1.
This could be the H2. We have the push
Now
to mid
Frosty
again.
knowing that Ming's there. Hold the
Michelle
whole team
gets
knowing
the
where everyone
recon.
else is in the team. We do have the Bimo and the Kona on the flank though.
Are they gonna realize it? They are not. The Bimo is so close. Now they're realizing it. Bimo gets one pick. Gets knocked down. They have 2 knocks though. And their entire subhuman team needed to leave. But, oh, wait a moment. Subhumans are getting the picks down. The rest is happening. For Christ's sake, they know that the rest is happening. They tried to deny it. Rest went through. Didn't matter. And now it's a 3 versus 1. With a really low dap. Yeah, that's... Yeah, she's dead.
Yes.
Really impressive for the subhumans. Even with that solid flank, they still get the turnaround. They got... The Bimo just got one. That wasn't enough. And even with the second knock happening, they could clear out the flanks and could get the resist down. So the loss was minimal.
Yeah, taking out that Bimo and taking out that
The
Kokona
battle
really
is about to
helped
start.
the attacking side there.
Yeah, without that Bimo dealing that
5,
much damage, he just got
4,
one knock.
3, 2,
And that knock was rest,
1.
so that was really good. But they're
They
going
did get one finish though.
full B. No, they're doing a split.
See the
B.
Bimo and the Nobu knowing that they're mid. We've got the Bimo on the
Yeah.
quick flank here.
This was a really fast side take from the subhumans. They have full side control, while Christ City is struggling to get any angles.
Bomb
They
planted.
did deal some damage though. We have a lot of damage taken from the subhumans. But they have bomb down. And they are ready to fight this. The Ica ult is happening.
Yeah,
Getting
mate, might be able to
2
get a couple
people.
knocks. Knocks the Ica, gets the Lorween low. And the
That was a
Flurry's
trade,
able
2 for 2. Are we gonna get some reses? The Bimo pushes down. We have the fight on side. Just the Kanami left. And it's a 3 versus 1 that is not happening, sadly. And with
The
that,
Bimo double rotate on the flank. Goes to flank through mid. Does a lot of damage. Then goes to
this was
flank through main.
so
Gets
good.
3 knocks. We've got
Even
one
with
down.
that really good ult from the
Final
Ica, getting
round.
2 people stuck in it, it did not matter. Because Christ City could just easily win that round back.
Yes, most definitely.
This is the final round though, or could be the final round. We'll see. The subhumans were on a slight comeback. Maybe they can continue it. Maybe this was just unlucky. But the ults are not in the favor. 4
The
ults
battle is
for
about
Christ
to
City
start.
and just 2 for subhumans.
5,
This
4,
could be the
3,
final round.
2, 1.
So obviously, it looks like they're going towards a B execute here. We obviously have the Bimo going through mid. The Ica knows the Bimo's there.
Ica waiting, playing the lurk. We have the Halloween ult. And both ults are being used. But still not planted. They are pushing it through. Are they gonna win this? A lot of fighting happens. And
Picking off on the ult there.
Who
Let's see if the
picks?
Nobu ult comes out here as well.
this seems interesting. We have... Yeah, it's a 3 versus 3. Ults are being placed. The fight in mid is happening. And this seems like that the subhuman have this round. Perfectly executed. How many ults did they bait though? They used up
Final round.
2 ults. Which
They used up 2 ults to win that round, but defense didn't use one at all. And they now
they used the
might be
Bimo
out.
ult and they got the coconut. So I do not know if that trade was a good one. Now that they have rest, this is gonna be harder. They still have Ming and Kanami ult on offense. But let's see if Team Subhuman can...
The
Let's
battle
this
is
round
about
up.
to start.
Yes, with the
5,
Flavia having her
4,
ult as well in the
3,
nice space.
2,
If
1.
the attacking team doesn't just push it in and past.
This seems, again, they want to do a fast B. No, they are not committing to a fast B. They're playing it safe. Maybe they're waiting for a rotate, but a rotate is not happening. Tri City is solid in their defense, not trying to push. just waiting for subhumans to make a move, which is how I would make it. It seems like, though, we'll have a fight. The Ming is pushing up against the Bymore. Oh, never mind. He fell back. Did she use her ult? Not yet. No shots
Not
are
yet.
happening.
Bit of a
This is
standstill
just
right
a
now. Both
stare
teams
down.
not wanting to risk the rotate, not wanting to risk the push.
The time is ticking down. We just have 1 more minute. Aika is doing a long rotate, not risking it. Trying to get the bomb over to A. But this could be a mistake. Because they have 3 people defending it. No one is peeking from either side. This is just a frozen game. We get our first shot off. Over at B. Are they trying to fake it over there?
It
Util
looks
is
like
being
battle
thrown,
ends in
and
40
they are faking it a
seconds.
B, but
well,
Team
Michelle has
Tri-City is
the
not
info at
falling
mid
for
to
it.
know that they're going to A. So it looks like it's going to be a fast rotate from the defense side towards A. They're
Yeah,
going to have a fast
time
execute
is
here as well
ticking
by the
down.
attack side.
But it seems like Team Subhuman has some side control. Bomb could be planted down.
The battle
Ults
ends
are
in
being
20
spammed
seconds.
down, and people are taking damage. The first
I'm
knock is
investing a little
happening,
lead here.
but all the sides are taking a lot of damage. Subhumans are losing 2, but Tri-City just 1.
I'm getting the
Bomb
knocks
carrier knocked
here as
down.
well.
And
We'll
this is
secure
it.
them
This is
the
a
game. Secure them the
GG.
round.
Victory.
And
We
they advance
have
to the finals.
the winners with Tri-City at 2-0 victory, but the games were quite close in the second, at least the second game with a 9-4. Let's see though. The first match happened, and now it'll take a bit of time. So why don't we look at some replays? If I can do that, that would be nice.
As you can see, we've got a lot of the defense kills were from that Bimo flank, from that Bimo just being there, just making sure that he is just making sure the enemy team is aware of their flank, aware of that surprise attack from the Bimo. It showed that he is very strong when it comes to a close quarter map. Same with Iker.
Now
With-
that we have a first finalists,
Yes.
are we gonna get the update on the leaderboard? There we go. It's happening right now. And yes, as Dean mentioned, that Bymore, especially on that defense, was a really good playmaker for Tri-City. He really controlled the flanks, and even if he died, he had enough control of just the awareness that was necessary for him, that the subhumans needed to deal with him, because a flanking Bymore hurts a lot. So let's see how the next matches go. Our next match will be Drillers against the Warwi. Let me not butcher that name. As the Drillers against the Team Avengers. The
Yes.
Drillers have been showing a dominant 9-1 in the only game that they played, because they just won by default in the first. And the Team Avengers had 2 really close games. That could mean either way though. Maybe the Team Avengers are more prepared now because they played against a team their level. Maybe the lanes learned more than just the Drillers steamrolling through this competition.
Yes.
Let's see how this
Both
goes out.
of the Temu Avengers games have been very close. One being 9-7, then one going to double overtime being 11-9. Both teams that they beat were not bad players by any means, despite the name of one of the teams that they beat being bad players. But this game is going to be very close, I reckon, because both teams are really good, got really good players. Both have players that can top frag, can frag out. It just all comes down to the map picks and how well each team can play on those maps.
And the map picks are happening right now as we speak. The pick and ban, we will get to you soon, till we have something. We can put up the scoreboard real quick so you guys can see how the last game ended. I need to do that though. Over here, and then This will take a bit. Dean, talk.
That's all fine. It looks like the first map ban will be Area 88, so it won't be that long distance map. That is similar to another map that we know and love.
Yes, with the first map. Hopefully, I wish we'll get a map 3 this time. We didn't have one in the first semifinals, but I hope map 3 will be happening in the second one, and especially in the finale, just to make the most out of this game. Right now, this should work.
You see, we've got Base 404 being the second map that is banned. So Area 88 and Base 404 being the first two maps that are banned from either team. Obviously, neither team is comfortable on those maps.
And with that, we have the scoreboard up on stream as well. As we can see, we have two players that really stood out. We have on Team Tri-City, we had Blaxis with that Bimo, an 18-7. 18 kills, that was really impressive, 4k damage. But also Team Subhuman didn't disappoint with that Ica on a bit lower, but on a 10-11 with 3.4k damage.
Yes.
Both of those carried a lot. And a big applause to both of those for showing how it's done. Showing how you can play a shotgun. How you can play a shotgun well.
Yes.
They have a lot of GGs.
As we can see, the first map that will be played will be Windy Town.
With the first map on Windy Town, that seems interesting.
That will be Windy Town.
Never mind, it seems like we have a mispick on Windy Town. They may be redoing that. Nope, they keep it, never mind. A double deny. Okay.
Looks like they will be banning Port Euler as well.
Yes. Port is also a map that I think was banned pretty much in every game we had.
Yeah.
I don't think I can remember a Port Euler match.
It's mainly because you can really only push one site on Port Euler easily, that being the B side, because A is incredibly hard to push for the attacking side. If you don't execute it properly, then it's near impossible to push.
Yeah, and it seems like are we getting the next bans?
Yes, we are. We're just waiting for one of the teams to pick their final ban.
There we go. A new lobby will be created. And Space Lab is the next ban. Also a map that was banned a lot. A lot of people don't like Space Lab, especially with that mid. We had a Space Lab though in semifinals. Surprises me. So the maps are out. We have the first map is Windy Town. The second one is gonna be Cosmite, and we're gonna finish it off on Dorchi District.
Yes.
So the lobby is being opened right now. Give us just a moment, and we will have everything set up.
I am expecting to see an Ica on Windy Town, because with it being very close quarters, with her ult being really good at trapping people within mid and all this, I will be very surprised if I do not see a Ica pick from both sides on attack, as she is very strong on Windy Town.
Yes. The room is being created right now.
Yeah, we do have the room code.
And there we go. Now it is time with the first map being Windy Town. Windy Town is also one of the maps that heavily rely on having that mid control. Just to be able to rotate easily. Whoever controls mid controls most of the freedom in that map. Not having mid control really limits your options, especially on defense.
Yes, 100%. Mid control is strong, but one of the teams may not want to play mid as a full push. Might have to keep one person lurking, see if there's anyone flanking from mid, then maybe punish them for that flank.
And now everyone is joining the room. Let us switch over to the room vision. And there we go. It seems like everyone is participating. We have Team Drillers against Team... What, I forgot their name again. The Team Avengers. There we go. Which we will have, it seems like... Is that... the teams are still being
Everyone is in
done.
the lobby. Just waiting for everyone to confirm that they are ready.
And we have just waiting for the confirmation.
Yes, as
And
you see, both teams are ready, and we will enter the
we're starting up
first
with
half of the second semi-final here between
Drillers
Team
and
Avengers
the
and
Team
Drillers.
Avengers, with Drillers being on the defensive. Let's see if the Team Avengers can do a really good offense.
Yes,
Especially
and
in
as we
Windy
can
Town,
see-
offense is important.
Yes, we can see that Ica pick coming out fast as well as that Ming. Like I said, Ming being one of the best, if not the best attacker in the game right now. Just for overall, her gun's good. She's got a nice passive, that being the armor regeneration whenever she shoots someone else's armor.
Her ability is really strong, especially as an area of denial tool. And can
And we
also
do
be
see
used to
on-
get some shield back with your passives.
Yeah, and we do see that Audrey come out on defense as well, which could deny a lot of space,
But it
especially
seems,
on B side.
yeah, the Team Avengers are really heavy on that offense. They are playing it offensive. They have a lot of duelists. I think everyone except for two, they have 3 duelists. So let's see how that goes. Maybe they're just gonna overrun the Drillers without them being able to defend. But
Yes, they are
also
playing a hyper aggressive.
without really strong defense. They have a Madalena to slow them down,
battle is about
Audrey
to
and a
start.
Michelle, and a Nobunaga.
5,
So they have a
4,
really solid
3,
defense.
2, 1.
This all depends on if the Drillers can defend the Team Avengers push. And with the first round, let us see if they can do that. Team Avengers,
As we can
all
see, the
5
Nova
men
going down
just
fast. As we see, we've got a fast mid execute there. But they
And
are
the rotate
getting
is
tanked by the
happening.
Michelle and the Flavia.
The Team Avengers are being just sandwiched from both sides, and they can feel that. Already 2 losses.
I can't
And the third. This is just gonna be a 2 versus 3.
Bomb carrier not
Make that a 1 versus 1.
versus 1. Flavia versus Ica.
win.
Oh,
And the
unfortunate
defense
there.
won that.
Flavia coming through that 3K to secure the first round of the semi-finals.
Yeah, this is really interesting. They almost had it, but thanks to that rotate from the Drillers, sandwiching the entire Toemo Avengers team in mid, it was just a bloodbath, and they were fully out of position. Let's see if the next
Yes.
round is a bit different. Maybe they're expecting the sandwich now.
To start.
The Team Avengers are pushing construction
5,
fast, then pushing
4,
through to construction
3,
through to A,
2, 1.
making that flank from B pretty easy for Drillers there.
Let's see.
It seems they're more aware of the flank from B here, but paying no attention to it, trying to push through construction
Oh,
fast.
sandwich is happening again, and they get a pick again. The same exact thing happened. They got sandwiched and couldn't push out, but this time it is far more devastating with the flawless win for Team Drillers.
Yes, it seems that the mid just isn't working out for Team Avengers this game. It looks like they're going to try and do a B main push, trying to flush out that Flavia, trying to flush out that Audrey that keeps flanking them. Then maybe they'll push through mid, we'll have to see.
Maybe they'll just wait for the rotate.
The
Maybe they
battle
try
is
and catch
about
up
to
the
start.
really aggressive Flavia and Audrey.
5,
Let's see how
4,
that goes.
3, 2, 1.
Definitely.
And
See, Audrey doing big damage there.
we have the push. Yeah, the Audrey is still alive.
Audrey
And
knocking
is
the
just
Ica.
melting the team.
Full throwing to secure that kill.
That Audrey is
Bomb
just
carrier
denying
knocked down.
all hope for the Tamer Avengers.
Defenders
And this is
win.
another flawless victory for the Drillers. They have a really strong defense.
Yes.
So now it is time to see if round 4 is any different.
It does look like they're going to try and execute through mid again with how they're positioned.
They may do, yeah. Seems like they really want
The
that mid
battle
control,
is
but that is
about
important,
to start.
especially for their comp. Their comp is really aggressive, and
5,
it is necessary for
4,
them to just have that mid
3,
control.
2, 1.
So let's see if they can get that.
Maybe the Audrey trying to read them going towards A here is...
Yeah, they're already switching up, and B is really low defended. But that doesn't matter since it seems like they're going A.
Be pushing through mid now into construction, it looks like, as well.
Oh, they're faking it.
Medellin will go down by the Fuchsia.
Knocks are happening, especially on the defender side. But this is a trade.
You see the Ica and the Fuchsia, maybe trying to chase down the soldier here who's in
But
garden.
we have another.
Gets
sandwich
flanked
of
by the
offense.
Michelle.
They are far too
Okay,
split.
yeah.
Both teams are far too split. And this is gonna be a 2 versus 3.
But Bomb is on B. Looks like
Bomb
they're going
is
to try and
indeed on
plan,
B.
but he's been denied.
But not planted yet. I don't think they know that Ming is mid. They're both mid now. Oh,
But
they
Audrey's
are
got it set up now. at
waiting
mid.
it out.
So
They
it
still
looks like
haven't-
it'll be impossible to push through construction.
Yeah. Maybe they wanna go back to from back alley. Try and get that Audrey setup going, but they were both spotted and took some heavy damage. Now
Michelle knows that
Nobunaga
the Ming
and
and the
Michelle.
Meredith are pushing through back
The
alley
battle
here.
ends in
Have to
40
see what they do.
seconds.
Now they're just waiting.
Audrey setting up turret again.
They are trying to go to A, which is probably the smartest decision, but they need to be fast. They are indeed running out of time. And ooh, that Audrey had the perfect angle to deny that rotate.
Yeah,
Seems
Audrey
like-
is so strong. Not as strong as is shown on other maps, but still, she is definitely a menace to deal with. Especially with
Especially
the
here
armor that
when
he
you-
had.
Yes. They just couldn't deal with her, and she had a perfect position to just mow them down while they were rotating.
Yes,
The
definitely.
battle is about to start.
So let us see how this is
5,
gonna play out now.
4, 3.
We have a full A
1.
push, with which is really weak defended just by the Nobunaga, playing it close.
You see, they are pushing A main fast.
They're just rushing it down. The question is, do they have smokes for safe plan? They have a Merlino, Merito, which is just better. Oh, but the Audrey is
Bomb
nuking
planted.
side, which almost kills Meredith. The Paymo Avengers are all really low, while the Drillers
They're
are
not
just
knowing
full
about the
HP.
maybe up top. Manages to knock one, knocks another as well.
We have a Michelle ult, which is a bit of a waste. But it seems like they won't be needing that Michelle ult at all. Getting the defuse done. And that is another flawless victory.
Yes, any
Team
means
Drillers.
necessary to secure a round.
They are playing it
Defenders
really
win.
safe. Especially surprised me how that Nobunaga got out of there alive, since he was alone against a 5-man. Now, do we have a change in strategy for the team?
Look, they are going towards B here. Last round they did waste that Meredith ult, which is
Yes.
unfortunate,
And
but they do still have three.
They have an
battle is
Audrey
about to
that they need to
start.
fight against. Maybe they're going mid. Maybe they try mid again.
5, 4, 3.
Let's see if they'll try and flush out
One.
that
That Michelle.
Flavia and that Audrey that seems to flank each round.
Yeah. But yeah, that flag is really fast. It's just fully pushing them down. Nobunaga with the flank. Maybe that's gonna work, but he takes his sweet time to get here.
Yes. Definitely. But they are a bit more cautious now with this Flavia. Just waiting for her to peek, which she does. And we've got the Michelle pushing a little bit forward here. But the Nobu is behind, doing big
Successfully
damage.
flanking. Not getting a kill, but getting that distraction for his entire team to push out fully. And now it's just a mow down at mid. And again, a flawless win for Team Dillas. They
Definitely.
own this map.
Yes, well, Windy Town is one of the maps where if you don't act fast, it won't work too well because you can get pushed by many different angles, especially if you play mid, from what I've seen.
Yeah, it seems like they're just not getting that mid push that they need. They're just not getting through that defense.
The battle is about to start.
Yes, definitely.
5, 4.
So the Medellina playing left side of mid, and
one.
we've got the Michelle playing towards A. So they will have the info they need. But Medellina does hear them at A main.
Again, they are trying it. Already unlock happening while they're crossing. And drillers are already fully positioned for that defense. While
Wasn't
the
a
team
great
of Avengers are
trade,
in
though.
shambles. They get
Wasn't a great
2
trade.
knocks. That is... Oh no, they get a 3rd. Maybe it is not it. Maybe they can win this round. Even with that low start. It seems like... Oh, another knock. This could be the 6-1.
Vampire maybe clutching.
And that is the 6-1.
Final round of the first
Final round
half.
in the half here. You'll see the defense side having 3 ults. And the attacking side having 3 ults.
We have, yeah, 3
But if
ults
the
on each
Meredith can get
side.
bombed down here or secure a kill, they will have that Meredith ult, which is a...
Yeah, Meredith
quite a
just
big
needs to
ult.
plant, and she has a ult. Which could
Yes.
be really strong. Especially since she's running with bomb.
The battle is about to start.
Yes, definitely.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Another mid push. Oh, this time are they trying to go through mid A? Oh, no,
Medellina does
they're
spot
going
all
mid
of them
B
here,
again.
but got the Lovey knife that reveals the Flavia here.
The
And
Medellina
Dior.
ult. Damage is being taken on both sides, but it seems like the team of Avengers are better off on that trade. But now they're losing. Oh, and that
The Nobu,
TP
which
out
he
for the
teleports
Nobunaga.
away.
They have lost 1 man, but get the rest. We still have 3 ults for the attackers, but just 2 ults for the defenders now. Since the Medellina ult was used. Seems like they're still trying to do something on B.
I am the one above all.
Team
Flavia
Avengers
does
playing
have
it safe.
intel here about all of them on bridge.
We have our ulting Ming that is rushing in against a fight against the Flavia. What is this happening? With support now.
Meredith kill.
And but the defense is strong. The defense defends.
That Michelle doing work there, managing to knock 2 people.
Not only that, Michelle, that Audrey is also holding just this space. They do not have bomb, but they are on side. They knock out the Nobunaga, and now it's a 3 versus 2 again. They keep getting away with those. A trade, and with that, a surprising win from the Team Avengers. Even when it looked so bad, they still won that round to make it a 6-2.
Yes, definitely. It looks like we're not going to be getting an Iger hitter on the attacking side, but we will have that fragrance pick, which hasn't been picked in any of the games that I've seen so far today in this tournament. So that'll be exciting to see what they will do. But we do have that Bimo pick on defense as well, which could be
defense
big for
Bimo.
them.
It worked on the last match.
Yes.
Against the other semifinals. So why not in this one? Even if it's different players. The defense
Yes,
Bimo can work. And
We
hopefully
have
it
that
will.
Raichi pick though, which I am intrigued to see what he will do. Because Obviously, I'm not that experienced with Raichi myself, but
Seems
it's intrigued
we
to see
have.
what we'll do.
That is an interesting defense from the Team Avengers.
The battle is about
Looks like they are
to
primarily
start.
playing towards mid and B here. Looks
They're
like we're gonna
three
have Fuchsia and
into
Dynamo
B.
playing
4,
aggressive.
3,
They're fully
2,
expecting the B
1.
push. And it is gonna be the B push. So they are correct. We have two people lurking from the Duelers at mid, just waiting for the push.
Dynamo is going to be playing bottom side here.
Getting some pings done with the Team Avengers fully well back, not allowing any picks. It's just a waiting time right now. It's gonna be the first fight. Flavia is in a really tough spot. Needs to dash away, but got a lot of damage on the Reichi. Kills are being traded, and this is just the drillers are just steamrolling through there. It's just gonna be a 2 versus 5 now. Is he gonna rest? He's not gonna rest. It's gonna be a 1 versus 5.
Too cautious about the res here.
And with the attack just fully going to A to get that plant down. It is gonna be
Yeah.
a tough fight
Bomb planted.
for our Bimo. Let's
I
see
think-
if he can get one even two to like get some ult charge. That would be the perfect scenario. He
like
got
the round
spotted,
will be over
everyone's
here.
pushing in.
Win.
It was getting knocked, but there's too many people.
That is not happening. Everyone just bomb rushed him.
Yes, definitely.
Now what we are happening? Ooh, this could be interesting. We are, they're still undecisive where exactly to go. It seems like they want to do a B again.
The battle is
This
about
time
to
the
start.
Team Avengers not playing fully B.
5,
They have the
4,
Berliner on A.
3, 2.
And
one.
it seems like it's gonna be worth because Bomb is going A with the Meredith. We have the aggressive speeds. The first fight in mid is happening. This is gonna be a tough fight though. 4 versus 4. The Meredith has her own 1 versus 1 against the Madalena. They are trying to fight
Big
this.
ball there at mid now.
Picks are happening
Another
left and
fragrant
right.
ball. Move to A. Bomb is
Bomb
being
is being
planted here.
planted on A.
Bomb planted.
They
And
do have full site control where everyone is at mid on the defense side. The
yes,
secret
but they
mingle
got
around.
the defense side got a 5th person, so it's a 4 versus 5. They have the advantage.
Yes.
We are low on
A lot of
HP
the
though,
people
so
are
let's
low.
see how that is. First knock happened. It seems like the Team Avengers are sadly not gonna have this. It's a 2 versus 4 from that 5 versus 4. The drillers are just holding them down. Now with just Melina left, jump down. This is not a fight she can win, sadly, and this makes drillers go to match point.
Final round.
Let us see if this is gonna be the last game. We have one ult, and that is the Meredith ult. But Flavia is one of hers on defense. And generally most people, yeah, the
The
Luin is
battle
also
is
one of.
about to start.
Luin has bomb. She dropped it again.
5,
She could defuse
Four,
plant to
three,
get that
2,
last
1.
ult point that she needs.
Yes,
Which
they do
it
have
seems
that
like they're
Meredith
doing
ult,
this.
which is a big ult when you do have the Lorween here.
It should be a safe
I
plan,
would-
and with no ult on defense, this is gonna be tough. We have an explosive. Ooh, what is that? What is that position from that Meredith? He gets 1 pick, he gets 2 picks. That Malina was just better, getting 2 picks, which catapults the Temu defenders back into the game with a 3-8. At the Team
Final
Avengers.
round.
Now we have a lot of ults ready. We have 4 ults on the defender sides and 3 ults on the attackers. This could be an ult fight.
Yes, definitely, especially when you do have that many ults in play.
Yeah, but
The second side here will try and, I want to say, push one of the sides. It looks like it's going towards A. Just because
The
they do have that
battle is
Meredith
about
ult,
to
which
start.
is basically a secured round win.
5,
If they play it correctly.
Four.
they're playing it
3,
split. They
2,
seem
1.
like to want to bait people to be. But let's see how that goes. Let's see what the Meredith is doing. They're playing it back, while mid is trying to make as much space as possible, just to attract attention. But that sadly did not work. Meredith ult and Ming ult is happening. A lot of ults and a mosh pit fight in the Meredith ult. This is
Meredith
just
could go down.
a 3 versus 2
Crucial here though, getting a
for
lot of
the
damage
Team
in.
Avengers.
Knocking 2.
This is gonna be close though. Everyone is low. Just the Fragrance left, and with that, the Team Avengers go to 4 and keeping themselves alive.
Final round.
Yes. It does look like there is a momentum shift here now though. To
And
see just
those
how
were
well.
2 wasted ults for the Drillers. They have 3 remaining, while the Tomo the Avengers also have 3. 4 ults were used last round,
The
so that
battle
drained
is
the
about
ult
to
economy a
start.
lot. Let's see how this goes. They still have
4,
Michelle ult for
3,
defense, which could just come in
2,
clutch,
1.
especially if they're pushing A. With that open field. But it seems like this is a B push. First fight is happening. Fragrance is taking a lot of damage from the util. This is already not the best case scenario, but they fought themselves to like a decent spot on mid.
Right, you do have some intel here on the Bimo and the Crucia here, but
We just have some shots getting traded, but the Drillers fully falling back. Maybe trying to push it on B. It seems like they're pushing it on B, planting the bomb,
Drop in zone
but the
B.
Tomo defenders are fighting this,
And
and
then
they
go
are
down here.
getting it. 4 versus 3. Madalena ult is being used. But that rage wall is just holding them back.
Ming will get revived here though, it looks like.
Yes.
And she
Are they
does.
gonna rest the
4v3
Michelle?
so far.
They are trying it. And they're getting it. Except if the Drillers push up, but they're playing it defensive. Bomb is still not planted.
So Laureen does
Well-
look stuck here, but she will manage to get out of sight.
Yeah, just take some damage. There. Okay, they're fully going
like
back to
the-
mid.
Yeah, it does look like there is a read here.
In 40 seconds.
They just want to fall back. This is gonna be an
are
interesting
going
fight.
to-
They're getting a bit messed up with that Meredith.
Bomb carrier knocked
But it
down.
seems like that doesn't matter. The Drillers just
I'm gonna go down and the match is over.
game. The Drillers with a
Defeat.
beautiful performance this round are 4-9, which closes up the first game.
Yes.
We have a really balanced game on both sides. We have 3 times 11 kills for the Drillers, 13 and 7. This seems like a team where everyone is working together and they don't have one specific carry. Same goes for the team of the Avengers. They're also in the similar ranges, damage-wise. They are doing their job. Let us go now to the next match. And the next map, which will be Cosmite. Cosmite, the new map that got added to the pool, the rank pool. Let's see how everyone gonna fare in the map with portals.
Yeah, that being one of the newer maps on CN. Some of these players might have played it, some of these players might have not. So we'll just have to see here. To see how these teams play. Because I'm not really familiar with any of the higher ranks playing on this map. So this will be new for me, new for you, new for a lot of people watching. For
Yeah,
These
let's
two
see
teams.
how well they're gonna do. Now it seems like we are just waiting up for everyone to get ready. And with that, are we gonna start? Seems like we are about to start. What are we
Yes.
getting in chat? What seems like they're okay? Our background people? When are we starting? Can I get a number? Silence. Silence is not good. Yep, and it's starting right now. There we go. Just took a bit. And now Cosmite.
It was map 2 of the second semi-final day.
Let us see. What
Let's
do we
see
have
if Drillers
here?
will be able to close it out on this map or whether we'll get a map 3. We'll have to see.
Yes, it seems like this is yeah, a similar defense that they had in the beginning. Now what do we need?
Well, it does look like both teams are going for a similar comp they did on Windy Town as well.
That is true. They're playing it safe. They're probably just playing their mains, which I would as well. And now let us start. We have the Temu Avengers on attack, while we have the Drillers on defense.
Yes, definitely.
Okay. What tactic are they gonna use? I've seen a lot of mid plays, but sometimes teams just fully ignore mid and don't try to do the teleports. Just go into sites,
5,
which it seems
4,
like the
3,
Temu Avengers are trying
2,
to.
1.
They're just going fully to B. Let us see how this goes. The team of winners already got side control. But it seems like not without sacrifices. They have lost 2, but the Drillers also have lost 2. While the team of winners get the rest off. This
Yes, it does look like the Ming will be rezzed, but the Rachel going down as well.
Oh, the Michelle gets the clutch, but both the Michelle and the Melina are really low. What is the Ming gonna do? The Ming is pretty healthy, still has full shield. Ooh, that is unfortunate.
Defenders win.
That was not the best play from the Ming. He could have had that round.
Just the Michelle flank really came to the decider on that round there.
Yeah, that Michelle flank really did wonders for them.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, it seems like we will have... Is this mid time though? Maybe they will try something doing in mid?
The battle is
Who knows?
about to start. 5,
We don't have any ults
4,
out right now since
3,
this is the first match.
2,
Round,
1.
let's see.
Looks like it will be towards A this round.
Yeah, full A
The Michelle
against
and the
a
Audrey will know
Michelle
they
and
are
Audrey.
here.
This is gonna be a hard side to push. But nevertheless, they are trying their best. And they're succeeding. Ragey Wall goes up. That Audrey is gonna be a problem. Not dealt with. And Flavia as well now to support them. But they have pushed them back successfully.
Yeah.
Bomb carrier
They have
knocked
lost
down.
bomb though, which is suboptimal because it's behind the Ragey Wall. A lot of fight shots are being traded, but finally the Drillers win that defense round. With
Yes, this
3
map
people
is
up.
one of the maps that is more on the defense side. So I think the Team U Avengers will have to just try their best to get as many rounds as they can on the attack.
Yes, this seems like we'll have another B push. And
The
they'll be
battle is
fighting
about to
against
start.
Michelle and Melina. Which is
5,
probably
4,
as high odds of
3,
succeeding than a Michelle and
2,
an Audrey.
1.
Yes, definitely.
Let's see, both the Michelle and the Melina playing aggressive to get the peaks, to get some damage done.
Both the Melina and the Michelle getting that info that they need for the team to rotate through to B.
Ooh, that Ica took a lot of damage, but got traded. That is really good. Plus 100 damage with a
Bomb
nade.
carrier knocked down.
The Ragey Ball does go up, but he does get knocked for it.
And the issue with that, they're not getting to push because the Audrey is just holding. It seems like they want to fall back. Do they want to rotate is the question though. A lot of damage is taken on both sides. But let's see if they try to go for something aggressive or just try to rotate. They still have a minute of time. That is more than enough to do a new plan. And it seems like they are just faking the rotate. Because the Michelle and Audrey, both of them went back. The Michelle is coming back though to B. The Audrey, not the Michelle. The Michelle is just fully on A. Just gonna hold this. Try and catch the rotate. This could be really good. But that Audrey is just melting them
Bomb
down.
carrier knocked down.
There is just no surviving that.
They do have bomb here though, so they are at an advantage anyway. Side.
They do get one pick, but that is sadly not
taking
enough.
me.
Oh, maybe this. That Michelle flank though destroyed
Battle ends
most of
in
their
20
hope.
seconds.
The
It's the
team of them
accurate.
just had.
2v1.
And that is it. That is
There's a 2v1 there. Too many
Yeah.
people for the Ica to look at.
0-3. And that is 3 wins for the Drillers. Still undefeated. But they have been taking a decent amount of damage. Now we have a really good ult fight. We have 4 ults on attack and 3 ults on defense. This could be a really interesting fight. And Rage is almost at his ult as well, especially since he has planned. He's gonna get the
battle
point from
is
plant and then
about
we're
to
gonna have
start.
5 ults. This is huge for the team of
5,
Avengers.
4,
Yes,
3,
definitely.
2, 1.
So let's see, they are trying an A push again. They have been ignoring mid a lot. As some teams can do, but that Audrey is gonna be a pain. They're gonna smoke it up, try and get some space, try and push that Audrey away. Do they have the frag grenades or the smoke grenades to flush off?
But they do have that interceptor that will block the nades.
And that Audrey is still set up and just melting everything down. Finally got shut down. They just explode.
But that is 2 knocks for 2 knocks here. We do have that Michelle flank, but she does have eyes on bomb, it looks like.
Ults are being used. That Ming is... Ooh, a close fight. Ming and Melina are exchanging some blows.
The Mighty Meow does come out. This
And
will
will help
be...
them get another kill. The team Avengers are stuck. They cannot push out. They have the Ica ults. Maybe they try to make more space with it. Or they're just blocking it off for the rest.
Yes.
They still have 45
They
seconds
get the
of
red
time.
off.
It is
The
more
Mighty
than
Meow
enough
does
time.
go down now, which makes it so
Battle ends
we should
in
be able to
40
push
seconds.
A here, but Nobu does get the
This is a 2
kill on the
vs
mid
2.
here.
They have fully rotated to mid, but do not have bomb. Bomb is still on A side. Nobunaga is gonna fight this. Is he gonna win? He gets the Ica.
The Ica.
Let's get the Fusha and the Fusha. Really well played from both of them.
Yes.
This is
Well,
gonna be
Raichi does have his wall here as well.
Yeah, and we have the Luwin ult as well. But that... especially that Audrey ult could really give them a lot of time. Audrey ult is really strong on defense. Let's see if it's gonna get used well.
The battle is about to start.
Yes, definitely.
And also a Flavia ult that they have.
4,
But the other ults
3,
are
2,
were just used.
One.
They're still on recharge. They need to be really careful when to use the ults and when to save them up. It seems like another A push. The Audrey is still at the same spot, but this time a Flavia is really close.
I do have that Nobu flank though. Maybe they're waiting for the flank to come through, which they do seem
Maybe
to
they are.
tank each round. It does look
The
like the
team-
low wing is watching for the flank here.
They're trying. Wind grenade and
Yep.
an audio.
And they are pushing
Everyone-
the flank here.
It's falling back
They are
into the
unaware of.
Nobunaga. They were
Nobu gets
not.
two.
Defenders
Nobu
win.
getting 3 there on the flank. They were just
That
aware
flag.
he was there.
Was massive for the drillers. That catapults them to a 5-point lead. They are dominating
Yes,
this
definitely.
map. This is the... Oh, this is really good. They're playing it really solid, just not giving the team defenders any space to like do anything, especially that
The
Audrey.
battle is
That Audrey
about
has
to
been
start.
denying just every A push that they've been trying.
5,
And they have
4,
yet to successfully defend it.
2,
Or, like,
1.
just find a way around it. We'll have another A push. Maybe this time. Maybe this time they can deal with that Audrey. Audrey's already getting damage done. This is huge for her. What do
They
we
do
have?
know
We have
where
the
Audrey is
iPad
now.
just permanently
Rachel
watching.
does go up here. You have that low wing scan.
Bomb planted.
Ooh, and that Flavia is sacrificing herself. No, she had a Q. How is flank looking?
But
Flank has
the
been dealt
iPad
with.
will take out the Nobu that is on flank. But it looks like the Michelle is being aggressive, goes down, then
No,
Flavia
yeah,
doesn't want
the
to.
entire driller team is trying to be aggressive, which is working a bit. It's a 2 versus 2. 3 versus 2. We're getting a rest from the team of Avengers. Which helps out a lot, but doesn't help enough.
Active will
Nope,
kill
it
them
was
around
enough.
here, though.
The
make
iPad
it
clutches
one
up the round with 3 kills. Dealing with the flanking Nobunaga and then also clearing up the last 2 kills. That was a solid round for the Promo Avengers.
Definitely. Securing that round there was huge for the momentum.
The battle is about to start.
It seems like now that they've won on A, they seem like to be switching it up to
4,
B.
3, 2.
Maybe
Yes,
they're done
probably
with that
Nobu.
Audrey.
The Nobu looks like he wants to play more aggressive, but
Ooh, that nade. That
Yeah,
did a
they-
lot of damage.
the Michelle and the Madalena here doing a lot of damage with that nade and with the paint.
Yeah. It was really
But it
solid.
looked like it was a fast rotate now. There is all 5 members of the drillers on B now.
Yeah, and the team of defenders probably decide to rotate. The Ming is already rotating, but
It does look
It
like they
seems
they
like-
do have a read.
yeah, the drillers are calling the rotate.
But
The
Nobu does
Nobunaga
teleport
teleported
towards
himself
main.
close. But it's caught. He is really low, and now the Nobunaga is stuck in that corner. Is he gonna survive? Sadly not.
Audrey is gonna get that one knock-in trade.
This is... We're in the same situation as before. Maybe this time the team of winners can push. No, the drillers with those ults are 3k by the Michelle.
Final round
Huge
of
ults.
the first half.
And
Yes,
that
Michelle's
is...
just on fire right now, 15-1.
Yes, the
Being
Michelle
that
is
big carry for drillers.
completely wiping the floor. This could be the final round, especially... Oh no, both teams have 3 ults. This could be interesting. We have an Audrey, Nobunaga...
The Medellin.
The
The
Medellin
Medellin
is
will be
about to
big for
start.
B and for A,
It's true.
just because she can
5,
deny
4,
um
3.
deny
2,
any
1.
movement.
Yeah,
So
but
it's
the thing
easy
is,
for one team to.
they have
just play with
Ica ults, the attackers. So the moment they get planned down, they should have it safely. Oh, the Nobunaga gets an early pick against that Ming. That Ming,
And not though, but he does teleport away, so
interesting. That is gonna be a rest, but the damage
it
has
will
been done.
slow down their push. Definitely slow down their push here. It does
That
look like
Audrey
they
is
might
still-
rotate back here, or just look for the
Bomb
flank.
carrier knocked down.
Oh, they have the Audrey got a knock through the smoke. They have Flavia's trying something to push up, but it's not happening. Meanwhile, everyone is rotating over to A. where the team of Windows, maybe they're trying to rotate, but the Nobunaga is also on the flank. That could be huge from the Nobunaga again.
Rachel does have that 1-3 wall though.
Yeah, Reichi falling down. Sacrificing himself for that
Ball
wall.
carrier
And the Nobunaga
goes
gets a
down.
kick. That is a huge kick. And he can teleport away. This is gonna be
3v5, yeah.
really tough for the team of Windows to win this round. That
Nobu
Nobunaga flank play.
just being annoying with his teleports here.
Yeah.
Getting one,
Listen
teleporting
up.
away,
None
and then
shall
doing the
pass.
same thing again.
Especially
In
since
40
that Ming
seconds.
was already rest, so she could get rest again.
But I'm gonna go getting the finish.
Ball carrier
The
knocks
Ica
down
ult,
a
Yeah,
which
second.
doesn't
yeah,
help a
yeah,
lot.
yeah.
And this is GG's. A sweep. This was a flawless last round for the Drillers. Now that we have this, let's see.
They do have that Kakona pick. Maybe they're wanting to play more towards mid. Maybe that's what the Kakona's wanting to do here. But they do have that Meredith, which she could use her first awakening to make her team push through mid without using the teleporters here, which would be entertaining to see.
That would be nice to see. Having like the vision of 5 people just rush down mid. Let's hope that happens.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. The Drillers now on attack. They just need 2 more rounds to win. 1-7. This is a really dominating performance from the Drillers. The final is gonna be interesting since both teams are rather dominant. So let's hope the finals goes to
The
a match
battle is
3.
about to start.
Or the team of Avengers getting that
4,
comeback. That
3,
would be the most impressive.
2.
Yeah, we
One.
see the RG playing towards mid, and then we see the Kakona playing towards A, playing for that info.
With a really aggressive defense and
Which he does
just
get
a
the
full
info.
split on the offense. They're just trying to bait them to one side, and it seems like it's working because almost everyone, except for the Michelle, now even the Michelle are rotating over to A, while B side is fully open.
Yes, it does look like the bomb is going towards B.
The Michelle is noticing that, but the rotate is too slow because it seems like the Drillers have decided to go to A. It seems fully empty. Do they know? Now they should. The coconut pings it,
Yeah.
sees the full push. Everyone pushes out right now. Now we have just full side control for the Drillers. They're pushing up into mid, trying to
Go
get
down,
them
yeah.
away.
So does the Audrey and the Meredith to make it a 2v4 for the defense side.
Bomb
Yes.
planted.
Now a 1 versus 5. They get the rest. The coconut knocks one. Can she get a second? I don't think that's gonna work.
Attackers
1 versus 1. That is it. They
Making
have a
that
Final
1-8.
round.
yeah. Just fight around. That was a really interesting tactic from the Drillers. The 2-1-2, just fully splitting and just waiting to see which side is gonna be easier to attack. They just played the long game. They didn't push too hard. They just scouted out, let them use their utility, let them waste their abilities, and then decide on the side. And once they decided on that side,
The
they
battle
just
is about
5
to
men
start.
pushed that to the limit. That was the perfect execution.
5, 4, 3,
Definitely.
2, 1.
Seems like a lot of these players in this tournament that I've had today, and a lot of these teams are much more patient than what you see in your normal ranked games. Definitely.
Ooh, a nice pick in middle. Then the Meredith killing.
See them being very aggressive here. Being pushing all the way into teleporter. Does go down,
Yes.
but the
Drillers
Rollins
have
will stay where
side.
they are.
Dom is not down. What a good
And that
round.
is
And
being
that was
better than that.
an impressive showing from the Drillers, making it a 9-1. And with that, concludes the second semifinals. Now, to the main event. The finale of tonight's tournament. We have the Drillers against... Give me a second before I butcher the name. The Grustlers. Let's see. Everyone, the GGs are coming through. This was a
definitely.
really good game. Are we staying in this lobby to get the finalist? Seems like we're creating a new one.
Yes, we will be creating a new lobby.
Okay, we are doing an 8 minutes quick break right now before the next event. It's gonna start at 30. So while we can do that, let me put on the bracket again. So we can see the finalists.
Yes, definitely.
There we go. We have the finalists set.
It will be the Grustlers versus Drillers here.
Yes, yeah. Both of them have shown a dominant performing. Both going through... I don't think they have dropped a single map. They have dropped rounds, but not maps, which is impressive. Maybe this changes for the finale. There we go. Let's look at both of the last matches to see the final score. See how each team did. Just a moment. And we have... This seems interesting. There we go. And I'm transitioning. This is the first round of the semifinals. As we can see, this is much more like diverse in the kill counts from each team. We have a lot of similarities. We just have 11 to 13 to 7 kills for the Drillers, and then like 8, 5, 6, 5, 3 for the Team Avengers. Now that we go here, as this round was a bit more close, we had a closer match. You could have seen that the Drillers were not like that locked in yet, but in the second round, they showed us how to do it, as you can see here. Now I just need to refresh that. There we go. And we have the final screenshot for the second map played. This is much more dominant. Poison with an 18 to 2 KD. That is a 9 KD. That is impressive. That is
Even
really
in this
strong.
so-called utopian world
Also
of
his
Strinova,
teammates, especially that
there are
Fragrance,
countless
23
people oppressed
assists.
by poverty. I must do
This
what I
is
can
just
for
this
them,
was just
no
a
matter how small.
really dominant showing from the Drillers, and let's hope we see that dominance stay over, because the Grustlers were a really strong team. They were completely mowing through their competition. So yeah, we're taking enough of the players. A quick break. It's gonna be in 5 minutes. We're gonna start the finale. Map picks. I don't know if map picks are happening right now.
Map picks will be happening within the next couple minutes.
Okay, perfect.
Just getting everything set
Nice.
up, getting the lobby set up, getting all the rules done.
Everything is being set up for the finale, and then we will see
Yes.
who gets the title of first game test pilot Strinova tournament winner. We need to work on that name. But that is not important. The glory is more important, and the prize money. The winning team will walk away with $20 each, which is a decent meal. So don't scoff at it. There we go. For now, everyone, we will take a quick break from the broadcast for me and my co-host to get some drinks, to just chill a second and calm down our voices, because we have been talking for a while. So we will be back in 5 minutes when the match starts. See you then. Oh nee, das sieht man dann noch für eine Sekunde, keine Sorge.
Boo.
Bill. What is happening in the channel? Give me a second, I'm just time out. Yes, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone.
What was that? What just happened?
Someone, I'm just insta banning them.
What just happened?
Someone posted a shit ton of stuff. Yeah, we just banned him instantly. Yes. Okay, I can do that. Find notes. Team. What were the team names again? I forgot.
Pardon?
What were the team names, the two? Yeah, I have it.
Yes, let
Crossbox.
me pull that up. Let me pull that up. It was the Grustlers and Drillers.
The Rustlers versus Drillers. Okay. Yeah. Should we go back live since the list is done?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, it's okay. You finish it. We have Toshi Street, then we have Area 88, and then Space Lab. Space Lab on the finals.
Yeah, it seems that someone wanted to play a Space Lab here. I'm just interested to see how they play Korsha.
I'm interested to see how they play Scorch as well.
It does look like the Grosslers will pick attacking side on Korshi first.
Okay, so should I put the stream back?
Yes.
Okay, then Dean, get ready. We are back live in 3, 2. Wait. There you go. 3, 2, 1. Yes, it is done.
Yep.
Welcome back. After a short break, we are ready for the finals. We have Team Driller versus. That's your spot to jump in, Dean.
Versus the Grosslers here.
Yeah, there we
So-
go. It was so in sync.
Yeah,
but
the
yes.
most in sync you've ever.
Yeah,
noticed
the
it.
best duo ever. But yes, the 3 maps that we're gonna have. We're gonna start off with Halsey Street. Then we will move over to Area 88 and then finish it on Space Lab. Those are the 3 maps that will be happening. The map is still on Area 88. That will probably change.
Yes.
But right
So
now we're
the
just
3
waiting.
maps that we'll be playing is Gorshi District or Gorshi Street, Area 88, and then tiebreaker will be Space Lab, which will be the first time it's been played in the entire tournament as well.
I think we had a Space Lab, if I can remember correctly. But
Oh, really?
I don't know. I haven't had a Space Lab. Maybe one of our teams. Subget, the map is Koshi Street. There we go. We're starting with Koshi Street. And now
Just
seems
waiting
like
for
we're
the
starting
players to
soon.
get back.
Everyone is getting ready.
Yes.
Let's hope we have a really nice final. Gonna end it off on a banger. And then let's see who wins the $100.
Yes, definitely. But will it be the Drillers who have dominated nearly all tournament, or will it be the Grosslers who have also dominated all tournament?
Who
So-
dominates more now?
I don't think it'll be a question of who dominates more. It'll be a question of who's more consistent. That'll be the real thing. Which team is more consistent than the other? I think that's what it'll come down to. Plus, Team Drillers does have a ping advantage, as every single person on the Grustlers is an NA player. So it
That
will
is
come down to that as
true.
well.
But also, it seems like the Drillers also are struggling with at least some decent high ping.
That is true. But
They have some people that are on like around 100. Most of them have the green ping. They are the EU players. So I hope it doesn't give them too much of an advantage. And let us see. And the first match starts. I hope everyone is ready and prepared.
I'm expecting a Bimo pick here.
Are you expecting the Bimo pick? Let's
yes,
see
I'm
if you were expecting
Bimo
correctly.
But I'm surprised if it
You
isn't
are correct. We have a Bimo on attack.
Yes.
The driller decided.
Okay, so we have no snipers actually. So we do have Asane playing Raichi, Frosty playing Celestia, Blexis playing
His
Bimo,
Bimo again, which he
Purple
fragged
King
out
playing
on the
Lorwyn,
last.
Tengu playing Ming as well. And then for the defense, we've got Vampire on Nobunaga, GW on Flavia, Moose on Audrey, Madalena played by Rezo, and Michelle played by Poison here.
We do have the drillers on defense first and the grustlers on offense.
The Grussers did get to pick which side they started on, so maybe this is the side they're more comfortable on. We'll just have to see.
Yeah. And they especially need to start off strong to show that the high ping doesn't affect them too much.
The battle is about to start.
But it seems like one of their
5,
teammates is staring
4,
off. Oh, is there a
3,
lineup? We're gonna see a
I
lineup.
believe that is a lineup.
And it is... There is smoke grenade. Let's see where it lands. Do we have one of the defenders?
Nope. It just like it is a lineup. Maybe for where Nobu is, maybe the lineup didn't work.
Maybe, because it's
as
not a landed
intended.
here. Ooh, and they're pushing out now through.
They're pushing in A now. The wall will go up now by Asane. We see Vampire.
All is set.
being
Also
chased
smoke
up.
out, just to be safe. They have sight, but a lot of loot is being thrown. That almost kills
bomb
most.
planted.
That Ming really took a beating from both of those nades.
Yep, we do have a slow rotate here by Flavia.
And the Raichi wall falls. So the drillers have an easier time now seeing them. And they already tried to push. Get one, but also sacrifice themselves. We don't have a lot of trades. Now we have a lot of trades. It is a 1 versus 1.
It's a 1 versus 1
Flavia
here.
versus Halloween.
Flavia
Who's
being
gonna
one
win
shot here.
this?
They might get the res off here as well.
Getting that is brave.
Tigers win.
They got it off, and that's why they win. They won because of that res. What an impressive sight. Beautiful.
Nice
kick.
execute there as well by the Grussers. Ball goes up, then they play aggressively here.
And that is the 1-0. A really close match though. This is gonna be interesting.
Yes, especially when you've got a Raichi on this map, he can provide so much space for you to push into.
The battle
Yeah,
is
especially
about to
that
start.
wall. If you know how to place it correctly, that wall can
5,
just
4,
give you the side for
3,
free.
2.
And buy you a couple of seconds extra on that. In fact, they're going for an A again, but then Michelle is playing aggressive.
Michelle getting that info that they need before they do push in.
Still, she's falling back fully. But that gives the drillers enough time to get at least some people over there. That Bimo is flanking fully on C.
The win nade will go up by Nobu there to deny that push.
The Bimo team chase. That Bimo was dead. Bimo sadly couldn't do anything and just died. There were
The
just
Grussers
too
here
many.
noticing that they do rotate back to C, will then try and push A here.
They still have A, but bomb is nowhere near A. It's just coming now. That gives the drillers enough time to just stack on A and get that defense going. Bomb finally arrives. Ah, but too late.
Will go
That
down.
is too late. There are just 2
2v4 now.
players left. Yeah. The drillers just aggressively pushing through. The grustlers are struggling. Reichi's down. Just the Luin with the bomb left. Is he gonna try and get the rotate? Okay, they're getting the rest. No men left behind. That Luin is trying to go
The
to
battle
B.
ends
Maybe
in
just
40
try and plant the
seconds.
bomb. But the Michelle is watching. And yes, that is it.
Be one shot now.
Defenders
No
win.
round.
It was
Does
just a
go.
matter of time.
The drillers here.
And that makes it 1-1.
Definitely.
What do we have for buys here? Everyone already bought the armor. We already have ability 1s getting ready. And a really strong performance by both teams. They're playing it really
the battle
balanced.
is about to start.
So now let's see how attack goes. They're trying A again.
5, 4, 3,
This time,
2,
I want to see
1.
where that Ragey lineup is going. He throws it. It's going here. Right here. It smokes off here. What an impressive smoke. Smokes off the entrance to A. So if someone's close, they just get smoked. That is really good.
Yep.
Oh,
It does look like it will be an A execute here, but Nobu is doing some damage to them.
the nades are being thrown. Now,
That nade does a
lot
lot of
of
damage there
damage.
to Lazorween.
yeah. And, yep, the Grustlers decide to rotate, which is probably a smart call. Or are they faking it? The Bimer's
Nobu
going
will
in.
see the leg of the
With
Bimer
the
there.
Celestia right behind him. Trying to get some space done.
Bimer is coming out here.
But the drillers do not show themselves. Bimer needs to push.
It does look like Bimer does get one of the knocks.
Oh,
But
is
he
gonna
does run
of
out though,
it?
so he can go down.
Yeah. But it seems like the Grizzlies are back into the cloud.
Yeah, the Flavia ult does come out here though, which will buy them some time at least.
The battle ends.
Oh,
Bomb
Raichu
dropped
with his
in zone A.
wall. Bomb is dropped though. This is a 2 versus 3. How did 2 versus 2? 1
Now
versus
it
2,
goes
okay.
down to 2 versus 1.
This is interesting.
OG versus Bimer and Celestia.
And that is
OG
the
goes
2
down.
for the Grustlers. They almost gave that a round up. But they could claw themselves together back and win. It seems like they want to do an A again. What is the plan? Yes, they're marking A a lot.
The battle is about to
And
Yes,
the
start.
they
Raichu
are
is back
pinging
into
like
his
they
position.
do want to do an A push here. We see we do have
4,
the Raichu
3,
with
2,
that potential
1.
lineup here.
Yeah, he's gonna throw it again. Right in front of A here, where the Michelle is.
Oh.
The observation deck. Smoke her
Yeah.
off. The Michelle already needs to fall back.
Definitely.
But now the entire drillers start to rotate. Get something done. The Flavia is maybe trying to flank, but she's playing it really slow, really careful.
So we do have the Michelle and the Nobu playing.
The
right,
Raichu wall went down, and what a shot! That was through the smoke. Really good pick from the Nobunaga.
The knife does come through here, which does.
My email gets thrown down, instantly broken. And this is gonna be hard.
But the Nobu though does get a lot of damage off on both Lorwyn and Raichu here.
Yeah.
Looks like they want to try and be aggressive.
Yeah, they're just trying to push them out. It worked out a
Or we could
bit,
get
but the
two.
time is running out. Yeah, and that is it. That is the 3-1 for the Rustlers. Again with, it seems like again with an A lineup. I was just trying to keep that Michelle back. Oh no, they're faking it this time.
The battle is about to
Fake
start.
lineup to A, and then they're gonna go C.
5,
But Obama's
4,
pushing
3,
A.
2,
It's gonna be interesting.
1.
Let's watch what the plan is here. No, he's pushing mid. The Michelle sprang through that smoke, but the Grustlers are already deep into us, pushing out onto side. And that Nobunaga
Nobu
though,
will fall
he
back
can
here.
deal with some damage. teleports out to be safe. We
There is
have enough
Mavelina's
ult,
double defense going up there.
and we have an Audrey ult. The side is split in half, but bomb is still not down. Yeah, especially since the Grustlers lost already a person already. But they dealt some decent damage across the board on the drillers. They're trying to fake rotate again. And it seems like the drillers are buying into it. That Nobunaga is pushing really close. Everyone is just waiting there. And he teleports out. He calls that there's a fake rotate, and yeah. Drillers are back on A. That Audi is really good. And the Rage War. Plantos down finally.
Bomb planted.
Another 2 picks for drillers. This is getting close. And the trade comes off here.
It just knocked the Michelle here. It is just the
The
Rachel.
Rage is holding it off. It's just a 2. Nah, shame.
Unfortunate here, but they will get the defuse off.
That Nobunaga, this round, he was really good. 3 kills. He also called the fake rotate. Especially that teleport. The teleport comes to handy by a lot. Really good. Really well played from Nobunaga. Ooh, we're having some music. I like that. Yeah, that's the legendary Louis. What a nice sound.
Yes, I do agree. Some of the skins in this game are very nice. Especially the weapon
The
skins.
battle is about to start.
Yeah. And we have,
5,
it seems like another
4,
fake smoke.
3, 2, 1.
Oh no, he's not doing the fake smoke. He's... yeah, it seems like they're just rushing mid. Yeah, the Melina saw that.
Want to take me
He's
down?
falling back.
Not a chance.
We will buy
This
more.
does look like they're going to be playing through B and going to C here, but they have to be fast about it.
Yeah, the Wu wants to be fast. Oh, no,
They are
planting B.
planting,
It's-
which is a risky
It's
plant.
a really risky plan, especially the
And
positions
he
of
does
the
fall
drillers.
for it.
They have them fully surrounded. Yeah, that Rage is struggling.
Gunfire.
Oh, that Nobunaga is struggling now. Ooh, nice teleport, the Nobunaga got saved. Do we have it half? I think they half the bomb. Got every kill, and that is the 3-3.
Defenders
Yes.
win.
Close games here. Close rounds.
Now what we have? We do have 2 ults for the attackers. 2 ults for the Gustlers and 1 ult for the drillers. But they're not far off of a second one for the Malina. The Malina is 1 off. But also the Rage is 1 off. We are getting the ults. Let's see how this goes. They're trying another A again.
battle is
The A's
about to
have been
start.
working for them in the beginning. But then they stopped.
5,
And since then they have been
4,
losing.
3, 2.
Maybe they figured that out as well, and now they're trying A again. There we go, that Rage lineup. What a beautiful lineup. Smokes off, then Michelle cannot peek. And the problem is, 4 people are already on A to defend from drillers. And a wind nade to block off. The Ming up top. We have the Baimo chilling mid, probably watching for a flank.
Nobunaga is playing C long here.
We have some
Maybe waiting
exchanges.
for that rotate.
Justice.
Nothing really happening. Now they're trying to push, but that Michelle ult is just stopping them in their tracks.
We do have that Nobu coming on flank here though.
That is
And
true.
Baimo playing
And the Baimo
through
did
B.
not see him. That Nobunaga could do real damage.
Nobu does hear them rotate though.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, they got 2. The Grustlers are already full on B. Now it is time for the Nobunaga. The nice is the plan, but doesn't get a kill.
Bomb
It's just
planted.
Nobu here.
Yeah, that Nobunaga. He's getting pushed out now, needs to teleport, and teleports into a Baimo. Unfortunate.
Defenders win.
Yes, unfortunate.
And a quad from
Final
Lexus.
round of
What a
the
round.
first half.
Just showing how strong Bimo can be in the right hands.
Yeah.
Because there are many players who tend to play Bimo but can't really figure out what to do with him. He's
He
just showing us what you need to do.
shows us how to play him. What do we have here? We have 4 ults for the
The battle
Grudslers.
is about to
They
start.
can use a decent amount. They have every ult except for the Ming. And
5,
on
4,
defense, the
3,
Drillers just have 2.
2,
They
1.
almost have the audio ult as well. So it's still in a bad position. Especially if they're doing an A push again.
Michelle getting that info.
Yeah. They're trying to push out again. Reggie puts out on his wall, but the wind grenade stops it. What a good wind grenade. We have... Is there a Nobunaga and a Daimyo show off? They're gonna have their duel over there. But it seems like... Yeah, the Grustlers are rotating. Are they trying a B again? It worked last time. And then Diamond dies, but he takes 2 even. Impressive. That was a really good ult from Bimo.
Yes, definitely. Put them in a 5v3 though. Bimo does take a bit of damage there.
Ooh, almost gets
Now,
it.
they are trying to pinch from B here. Going to be pinching both sides.
And that Michelle dies as well, just the Nobunaga left. And he ults. Can he do something? Sadly, no.
And that is the end of the half.
Yeah. But with a pretty close score. We are 5-3.
As you do see that Raichi pick again on the attacker side here.
Rage is just extremely strong, especially on Cauchy Street, with his lineups for his walls. He can just split the side perfectly into 2.
Maybe we might get a Meredith pick here as well, which you'll...
I do like the double combo, and we're getting it. This is gonna be really interesting. Meredith and Raichi.
Then we do have that Flavia pick from Blexus, just like I was saying in the first semi-final, where he didn't pick Flavia at all. He will pick Flavia now.
Yeah, since this is the final, he's probably pulling out all the stops he has.
And then we've got the Fuchsia pick, and we do have the Coconut and the Audrey pick as well.
Yeah. This is gonna be interesting. The Coconut could have free reign of a couple
The
of
battle
headshots
is
if the
about to
Raichi
start.
doesn't hit the heads.
5, 4, 3,
Let's see how it goes.
1.
We do have that Coconut angle, just
Yeah.
keeping the...
Is she gonna get a
So-
hit? She saw someone?
He'll
she
take the
gets a hit.
400, which gets Meredith low.
That is good enough for her to fall back. And that is a fake. Yes. They got hit and probably decided not to push through there.
Flavia, we'll see them all try and push the C now, where the Michelle is waiting.
That Michelle needs to hold off now. Are they trying to go to B? This is interesting.
But Bomb is going back towards A main here.
Yeah. And
It
the
does
weight
look like they are rotating to A. Maybe the Fuchsia will...
That weight was
Blexus
definitely
does mess up
interesting.
there, he gets stuck on the wall, which gives him a free kill, which they will now rotate all the way to C. Off that one
This
kill.
is really good. This is just gonna be a 3 versus 5 because the Fuchsia is all the way on A. They can abuse this perfectly, but no! 2-4! 2-4 from the Drillers. Now it's R. And now with the...
And it will get the tap res, but
The battle ends in
there's all
40
these
Just
seconds.
waiting.
gonna be a 4 versus 5.
Bomb
The Drillers have
planted.
a really good map control round now.
Anthony getting that snipe on the low wing there.
It's a really good pick. Audrey all the way back, but died now. The Coconut is trapped in sewers. With Michelle. Michelle is down. It's a 2 versus 3. And yeah. Ragey and Fragrance have a really good press angle.
Ming does fall now, which makes it a 2v2.
Yeah.
The
Especially
Ragey
that crossfire
one
is
shot,
gonna
yeah.
be hard to beat. You have the Ragey and the Fragrance. Ooh! That's the Ragey, just the
1v1
Fragrance.
now, but
The Fragrance knows she just needs to play time, so he doesn't initiate the fight. And she should have it. Yes, and that is a win. Really good job from the Drillers. That is a 5-4. But also a quad crit from the Fuchsia.
yeah, quad from Russell King as well.
Yeah. Showing it how it's done on Fuchsia.
Just being that brawler. Taking
Making
the fight
the space.
1v1.
Sadly not fast enough though.
Unfortunately not.
Okay. It seems
The
like
battle is
we're
about
having
to start.
a B hit. Either that
5,
or they're just splitting each
4,
other. It's gonna be
3,
interesting.
2, 1.
Does look like we are getting a split.
Yeah,
From,
full split
Drillers
like they
here.
did in the last game they played. And it worked for them. So this could work again.
Flavia is pushed up through sewers,
Yeah.
trying to get that extra info they need.
Let's see, what is the plan? What's the plan?
It is towards A here.
They are trying to push. Oh no, they're playing it fully back. They know that there's a coconut. They've spotted her already. This is really slow, collective. Okay.
Inside
A
playing
really
towards
slow
A
match.
here. Maybe trying to pick off the Fuchsia that's playing aggressive.
They do need to decide on something. Time is running low. They just have a minute left. Are they trying B? Nope. They're really just waiting till the last moment.
The battle ends in 40
It does look
seconds.
like it is going to be a commit. onto
Yeah,
A.
but now they're committing to it.
Or do you
yes.
getting
Ball
a
carrier knocked down.
big damage get made?
Nah, the drillers are getting melted. 3 already down. The aggressors
Turner
just lost
sniping the
one.
ratio. It's just the low win remaining.
Yeah, the lone just gets one though.
Win.
Ah, shame.
Don't like butterflies like you.
That will make
Okay.
it 6-4.
While we're waiting here for the next round to start, it is time right now to thank our sponsor. The sponsor of this tournament is the gaming test pilot, the game test pilot, the Discord, where we were organizing everything. Can one of my mods please send a link in the channel here? That would be perfect. So you guys can tell us what can you expect from them. You can expect multiple game tests that we will be having, and
4,
more tournaments like this one.
3, 2.
So do join and get ready. Thank you, Sapke. There we go. Let's see now that the round is starting. They're playing the split again. They do really like the split. Seems like we're gonna have a slow game again. Ooh, a really nice pick on that Reggie. Cannot finish it though. Also don't wanna push. Both teams are playing it really careful. No one wants to peek alone. No one just wants to do something stupid. There we have it. Yeah, the drillers trying to be safe again. This is interesting. The rush through sewers. But the Michelle is already set up. This is gonna hurt. There we go. This would be yeah, easy spray.
The battle ends
That all
in
do
40 seconds.
doing a
Ball
lot.
carrier knocked down.
Almost got
Defenders
2
win.
and a triple kill for the Flavia. Really good teamwork. That is the 7 for the Grasslers. Making it almost the last map. And as well. This is gonna be interesting though. The drillers have 5 ults now. So they should be able to secure at least 1 round to make it a 7-5 if they want to. But yeah, let's see how this one goes. It seems like they've been trying to split themselves, but it's not been
5,
working that well.
4, 3,
They're trying
2,
that again.
1.
Maybe they have a change in tactics? Let's see. Oh, they're marking the aggressive Flavia. Are they trying to flush her out? Probably. Ooh, they're getting chased. Oh, there's already 3 people. They're exploding into their backline. Let's see. There's a fight in spawn, in attack spawn. This is interesting. Okay, but it seems like drillers decide to go to C, which is completely empty for them. The drillers pushed far too far into their spawn, just giving the drillers a free side to decide.
The disobedient. Bomb planted.
And the Marigold is placed. But they're all leaving it. They're leaving it alone. They're baiting them to come into it, but... Ooh. Can they get 2 picks here? No, sadly just 1. It's a 4v4 now. Oh, we have another trade. And the defuse is happening. They need to start... Yeah, they need to interrupt that. It's halved. That is important to know. If it happens, it's a 2 versus 3. How are they gonna do this? Are they just playing time? And they're playing time successfully. There's still a Ming left, which wins the round. And that is the 7-5. Let's continue the matches. What are we gonna have now? The problem is they use 3 ults right now. Team Drillers used 3 ults for that fight, and now Team the Grasslers have
The battle is
have
about
4.
to start.
And 4 really strong ones. They have Res,
5,
they have the Fuchsia,
4,
ult,
3,
Michelle, and Audrey.
2.
Really good
1.
ults for this round. So they can at least secure 1. Let's see how this goes though. This time they're not tying the triple split, they're just
You will not
splitting it
escape the flame.
double. This the ult goes off, the Audrey ult in mid, just holding the drillers off to not be able to push. What is the game plan now? Because Audrey you could say it wasted it, but it's more like buying time.
Escapes the barrel of my gun.
We do have the Rage ult. Rage ult goes off. What do we have here? Yeah. Brawl, but it's 4 versus 4. Trying to get the finish is happening. Our second one, it's 4 versus 4. 3 versus 4. We're getting the rest though. It's a 2 versus 4 for drillers now. They have the rest.
One verse.
And this should be the 8-5.
Defenders win.
This is the 8-5.
8-5.
Ah, yeah. Dean, you're back?
Yes, I was
Final
just having some
round.
technical difficulties, so I do sorry about
Okay.
it.
But that also took them 2 ults. That was expensive on ult usage. You just have Fuchsia and Flavia ult now. But that should be more than enough to win this, since the drillers just have the Luin ult. With almost Fragrance and Ming. So that could be something.
The battle is about to start.
If the drillers win this round, they may have a chance.
5, 4, 3,
What is happening in Outlet?
2, 1.
Just one of the players from one of the teams who keeps crashing.
Keep crashing out. Is he still in right now?
It does look like it is. They are.
Okay, so it's fine. Seems we have some technical difficulties. We can check that after this match.
Fine as we do see. Yes, it is. The Flavia was the one who was having the technical difficulties there.
Oh, that is unfortunate. Now it's a 3 versus 5. Which sadly cannot stop the match. So they need to play with those technical difficulties. Maybe she can reconnect fast enough for next round.
Bomb planted.
And that should be yes, the 8-6.
Do not believe so. It
Final round.
is unfortunate. It looks like the Flavia is back in now.
Okay, they're asking as well if he's still in. Crashing.
Yeah.
That is a shame. After we need to check after this round why he's crashing.
The battle is about to
Yeah, we
start.
can't really do something mid-game. That is the issue.
5, 4.
Yes,
3,
so
two,
it's quite
one.
unfortunate because they don't have a pause functionality yet for the spectator mode,
Yeah, we can't really pause the game, so yeah.
which is unfortunate.
And we also just can't decide to like stop for a second, since that is precious time for the attackers.
The disobedient shall be punished.
But it seems like everything is fine now.
Using
Yeah,
her ult here.
this is gonna be interesting. We'll have a really interesting fight here.
It does look like it's a.
And that is it.
5v1. That is the first map over and done with here.
Victory.
That is a
And now we
close
move on
9-6.
to Area 88.
Ooh, with Poison carrying. He is literally having the entire Team Grasslers on his back. 12, 4.6k damage. He is doing really good.
We do have a PC reset for one of the players as they do keep crashing.
Yeah, we're having the PC reset, so is this probably, yeah, we're gonna have a quick break. Till he's back. Yeah, he's restarting right now. Hopefully that fixes it, so I think Grasslers doesn't have that many more crashes. And yeah, Poison really doing it for the drillers. He was completely crushing the competition, and let's hope he gets his one as well, so we're gonna have a map 3. But if we're talking about maps, the second map, we're gonna have Area 88. That is gonna be the next one. Let's see how this one goes. Right now it's 1-0 for the Grasslers. They are
Yes.
winning, but not by a lot. We had a really close match. 9-6. That could have went either way.
Yes, definitely.
So now
I
just
am expecting a sniper pick from both teams. Maybe Rezo taking sniper for Area 88 here, and Asne taking sniper for the attacking side.
that could be definitely interesting to have a sniper duel, because I don't think we had one yet, especially in the semifinals. It's not.
We haven't had like a like I want to say like a proper sniper 1v1, but there was a sniper on both teams on Area 88 in the first semi-final.
Oh, it was okay.
Yeah,
Let me
but it
look
wasn't
into this.
a sniper 1v1 in a way.
Yeah, let's see
Oh,
the sniping.
let's
See what
see
we
if
can do.
let's see if Rezo does pick sniper. I am expecting both teams to have one. I wonder if Blexis will pick that Bimo again.
Oh yeah, he was really
See
good
if we
on
get some
this.
flanks round, and then we'll have to see how mid will play. Definitely,
Yeah. It's
because
just
mid is an important spot to push on Area 88. Is you could push any site from middle, so we'll just have to see exactly how the teams do things.
yeah, especially what the strats are, because we have been seeing like even the same teams are pulling different strats like for each round. They're showing us something new every time. So let's
Yes.
see.
Definitely.
So map 1 is done. Yeah. We're just waiting for the game to restart, and then we will continue with match 2. And yeah, that is pretty much it. We can look back at the scoreboard. The scoreboard. Give me a second. While we are doing that, where do I have it? Nope, that is not the scoreboard. That is also not the scoreboard. What? There we go. Yeah. There we go. So we can check exactly how the teams were doing. That was not my plan. There we go. We can see it now. First map is done. We had like a lot. We had like 2 people that were definitely dominating. Blacksith with 19-8, really pulling his job even after his crash. Do we have the players full now? Yes.
I do not believe so.
There's a random guy in here.
Yes, I believe so. Yes, let me just
Not
talk
us.
to one of the
Yes,
producers
can
real
you kick
quick.
him? Do we have Sapke here?
Yo, Sapga.
Sapke? Oh, there we go. He left the room.
He left.
And there we go. Yeah. He is banned. There you go. Cannot give the spaces away. Another rejoin. Is that it?
That is the player.
There we go. We have everyone back. So no watching anymore. The stats. There you go. Every player's back. Let's wait for everyone to be ready.
Yes, definitely.
Okay. Time to see it. If everyone is ready, we can start up the second round. Okay.
Okay. One of the teams is ready to go.
Team Drillers is ready. Now we're just waiting for the Grustlers.
Okay.
And they're ready as well. Let's start it up. Second
Good
round.
luck to everyone involved.
Yeah, good luck to you
We can make
guys.
it good. Let's hope we can make it good.
Yeah. Okay, it is Area 88 time. So let's see if we're getting the sniper picks. Oh, the picks are being selected quickly. But we
do have that double sniper pick for attacking side. We do have that Audrey and that Nobu pick for the defense. We are. I am actually surprised there isn't a sniper for the defending side here.
Yeah.
This is a longer range map, but they do have that Madalena pick and that Nobu pick, which is really strong for Area 88.
Yeah, they can just hold it down really well. Especially with the high damage output. If they hit their shots, they can just deny a lot.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, so we are starting off with the Grustlers on attack and the Drillers on defense. Let's see how this goes.
Yes, 100%.
Ooh,
The battle is about to start.
gonna be interesting. We have
5,
no one playing
4,
mid.
3,
This is
2,
interesting.
1.
You will
Could be that they don't want to face that Audrey at middle. And then, obviously, maybe the defense side is not wanting to play mid, so they lose one person early.
You just don't want to get picked by the Kanami, probably. But that just leave it to the Kanami with just not
Audrey
worrying
is
about the
playing
flank
window.
wall. Yeah.
Audrey is playing window here. There you go. Rachie Wall goes up, blocking the Audrey. Maybe this is where they try and
nice
play
shots.
backside here as well. Yep, you got the Laureen taking down Nobu.
They're all the way in here. Just mowing
go down.
everyone. just one at a time.
Attackers win.
Yes.
And that is a flawless round. Beautifully
team-
played from the goal, from the Grustlers.
It seemed like drillers were a bit staggered in that game there.
Yeah, they were just running like each of them one at a time into the bunch of them.
Yes, definitely.
Hey. Now, are we doing an A side again?
It does look like they are leaning towards
The
an A
battle is
execute here.
about to start.
Yeah, I
Five,
agree with
4,
that. Let's
3,
see
2, 1.
what the plan is.
We do have that Michelle and Fuchsia playing a more aggressive on B, and then we do have that Medellina playing at mid as well.
That is true, yeah, the Malina's playing mid
Audrey
now.
is bottom of backside here. Smoked off. There is the Rachel wall.
Yes. They're trying just to push again. They're doing it really well. Just been pushing.
Noble calls. There is now 3 pushing backside.
Oh no, I'm not going
And
to make it.
now a 5v2.
It's a
5v1.
modern
Attackers
spree on
win.
Bang.
Oh, my family down.
This is again another flawless round from the Grustlers. They're picking up pace.
Yes. They're playing faster.
Playing more precise. This could be the last match. So let's not have it be like a completely one-sided match. We believe
Definitely.
we're just having a little bit more.
The battle is
And there we
about to
go.
start.
Come on, drillers. Get us to game 3.
5, 4, 3, 2,
As
1.
we see, they do have 4 people towards A this round. That being the Fuchsia, Medellina, Audrey, and the Nobu.
And at that time, they're probably going a mid B, which is bad. Especially for the drillers. We're just now. Yeah, ooh! A nice
does get a
pick from the
pick.
Kanami. Can we get a
It
second?
does look like they are going for an A execute here. Maybe trying to finish off that Audrey at the bottom of backside here. We do have Celestia pushing up into Nest.
Ooh, that is, the Ming is just running into them.
Bomb carrier knocked down.
Bring the matches. Still with a lot of shield, basically lost nothing, and that is another flawless round.
Yes.
Third flawless round. The Grillers are just not stopping anymore. The Grillers are just running through. Let's see.
Yeah, there is really nothing that the drillers can do in that situation. The Audrey gets knocked, which puts them at a disadvantage, and then both Nest and Backside get pushed in a fashion where the
The
Nobu gets
battle is
pinched
about
and,
to
and
start.
he's unable to do anything.
Yeah, the Grillers' execution on A side has been
4,
flawless right
3,
now. Just been
2.
pushing them from every
1.
angle and just denying everything.
Yes.
Okay,
You
let's
see that
see this
Fuchsia
time.
pushed up here. Maybe she's trying to get info. She does back up knowing that they are now pushing towards B.
Yeah. Reggie Wall goes down, cutting off mid. Well, we have.
Keep your eyes on me.
Yeah, the Grustlers are trying to get Heaven control. They have Heaven control. Chasing the
Bomb carrier
Nobunaga.
knocked down.
Especially does get knocked. Over to Nobu as a trade.
Also puts the Orgy back. To get the finish. And they're also trying to get some reses. It's really good. Really good kill. That Ming is just holding it down. Just 3 more. 3 versus 4. Ming is still just trying to not give any more
Listen
space.
up. None shall fall.
Fuchsia does push in here. So does the Medellina.
And she's. They're still
King does go
alive.
down to half health.
Bomb carrier
The
knocked
Nova
down.
is down and the Rage is down.
Attackers
But
win.
that seems to be it.
Round.
Round 4
Yes.
is also going
The Raichi going on
Ridiculous.
flank there while they were struggling to push through that doorway. Really secured them the round. Well played by the Raichi.
Yeah, especially that Ming on that round. She just didn't give them heaven at all. Just hold that down and stayed alive there. Really important. Getting 2 picks as well. I think even a third.
100%.
The battle is about to
That is
start.
impressive.
5, 4,
Okay. Are we
3,
getting a
2,
mid again?
1.
Or are they going B? That's the question.
Well, it looks like they are going towards mid, but they will have Madalino watching.
Yeah, and the
Info.
Louis just chilling at B. Got scanned now.
And then we see we do have Fuchsia playing aggressive, but Lorween's watching the lurk.
Yeah. And now they're chasing the Fusha. Fusha's really low.
Fuchsia does go
Gets
down
knocked
here.
down.
It looks like Michelle will also go down.
Oh, trade.
okay.
Michelle is still alive. Almost
She does get finished here.
gets the double. Forgetting
We
the
do
rest
now
now,
have-
no, all 5 players are back.
Yes,
For
that
the
makes it
wrestlers and just-
5v3.
Yeah, 5v3 for the drillers. This does not look good.
But we do have...
We had a Nobunaga ult.
Yes. We do have the OG playing mid, though.
That is
Which,
true.
if she isn't spotted, she could do a lot of damage here. But they are checking it.
She's spotted. And gets instantly headshotted. That is unfortunate.
Madalina's playing mid. I don't think
You
he's
can't
going
really do that much against 5 people rushing you.
Yeah, unfortunately not.
That makes it a 5-0. This map is just the Grassless map. It's incredible.
Yes.
Yeah, they are dominating Area 88. Hey, they're going A again this time though. The drillers are playing hard B.
The
Oh, now
battle
the
is
Michelo's
about to
rotating back.
start.
There we go. Bit more balanced.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They are marking nest. Maybe they're expecting someone to be there. But then Nobunaga could do damage. If they don't spot him. He that's what it teleports out. That was the safest play.
Michelle is spotted at mid here. There is the Raichi wall, and it is
And Michelle
Good.
is nothing thrown.
bomb
Bomb
is
is
going
getting
down
down.
here.
I'm pretty sure for the
planted.
first time, I think we had just kill matches before. Could be
Yes.
wrong though. Oh, a fight.
But there is
between-
3 on that defense.
Okay, Halloween gets one. Gets a second. They're racing up top though. So the Audrey will go back up. Audrey's back up.
Raichi does have his 1-3 wall.
Busha gets knocked down though. And that is 2 for the Halloween in the back.
It's just Nobu. And Nobu
And
does go
that
down.
is a trade against the Nobunaga.
Making
And
it
that is 6-0. Yeah. This seems like to be a clean sweep by the Grasslers on this map. But maybe the Drillers are gonna show us a beautiful offense. That it's just gonna be a steamroll. Just like the Grizzlers. But we will wait to see
The
for that.
battle
2
is
more
about
rounds
to start.
for this match. For this side at least. We have 2
5,
ults for the Grasslers
4,
and 1 ult
3,
for the
2,
Drillers.
1.
Yes. We do have
they
that
can-
Nobu now playing Halls on B.
That is true. He switched sides from A to B. Maybe he can
We
do
do have that Academy
more
lurk
there.
though.
Seems like
it
they're
does
going
like-
to B as well.
Yeah, it looks like they are going towards B. Nobu does have his teleport, so he can teleport away if he is in danger.
Ooh. That is unfortunate. He needs to leave. Yeah,
Which he
leaves.
does.
That's
But
a bit
it
of
is
damage. That
unfortunate.
should have been a kill.
That the Michelle does go down to Kanami here.
Yeah, Ming and Lane mid.
Bomb
The
carrier
Audrey.
knocked
Fusha
down.
does ult here. And she does go
Nice.
up top.
We do
But he's taken
have.
down by
Okay. The Melina is alone now. It's gonna be a 4 versus 1. This is unfortunate. And they're all pushing now.
It's unfortunate.
That makes it 7-all last round
Final
of this
round
side.
of the first half.
Yeah, last round. Let me just confirm something about the map pick. This might have been Brussels map. So let me just confirm that real quick.
Yeah, do check that out because that seems to be likely because they are dominating on this map. Especially Genju with his Ming. 14-0, he hasn't died once yet.
Battle is about
This
to
is
start.
a Grusslers map. They did pick this map as their map pick.
3,
Yeah, as you can see on that dominating
So
performance.
they are very comfortable playing this, as it shows.
Yeah, just having 2 deaths. This is really impressive. Now we're seeing a mid push. He's trying to push the Medina out.
Where she does lose her shield. Audrey is sat up in nest though.
Yeah, that
But
already
the great
gonna be a
reward
problem.
We've got Nobu flanking them, and we do have the Michelle playing close mid.
That is true. They're trying B now though, so they're
He
fully
does get
rotating.
spotted on B, being chased down by the Celestia.
Okay, this is gonna be an interesting fight up in heaven. They're not looking at the Fusha? No, okay, they're watching. Bombs being
But
planted.
they do have Kaname behind the Michelle and the Nobu that could result in them going down.
Starts now.
Ooh, Ming is pushing up this 3 versus 1, that is brave. Ults. But that Audrey ult is just stopping everything from advancing. Oh no, never mind. The Celestia has free reign over them. And
That is around.
that is, yeah, that is the rounds. And that is the switch. Let's see now. How are the
8-0.
drillers gonna perform on attack?
Because we do have
Yes.
the sniper pick from Asune. We do have that Blexis Bimo pick again.
Yeah.
But
That
we do have
defense
that-
by more has been really good.
Yeah, throughout the entire tournament, his Bimo, especially for defense, has been really good. It's been really annoying for the attacking teams.
Ooh, I do like the driller team comp. Having a Ragey, they're going Ragey Meredith, just
Final
trying to stun
round.
them out. Seems
Yeah,
like
but
it.
they do have that Kaname pick though on the attack, so we might be able to see that sniper 1v1 in action.
That is true. Maybe they're gonna have a win on mid. Or on one of the sides, if they're on the same.
But they are running double sniper though, the attackers, so
That is
they have to be wary of the flanks, especially if they
Yeah.
do have a
The
Galatea, a
battle is
Bimo, and a
about to
Fusha.
start.
They do have 2 scans though, so they should be fine for most of the
5,
time at least.
4,
Yes,
3,
100%.
2, 1.
So let's
As
see.
we do have Kokona playing on company, maybe trying to get a few shots on mid.
Nah,
She will
she's
get scanned by the
scanned.
Loween though, which will make her back off.
We have, yeah, it seems like an A mid split. And that is, ooh.
But there is 4 of the drillers pushing
Bimo gets the first.
mid.
This seems unfortunate. Bimo is trying his best from his mid. From mid.
Bimo does get 1 pick,
Yeah.
and then the Ming does go down.
Yeah, and we have 3 people. They're stuck. Drillers are just stuck in the spawn. Just surrounded from every direction. There's no way to push that. This is just the map
Bomb carrier
for
knocks
the
down.
Grusslers. And this is
It is
probably
just the
also big.
Loween left now.
Just the Halloween left, yeah. Doesn't even have bomb. Maybe she gets 1 pick.
It won't
But
stop.
that is
And
it.
that is game, set, and match. And
Defeat.
the winners of the tournament are the Grusslers. So well done to everyone who played. Great
Yes.
performances all around.
Thank you at everyone that participated. And really big congratulations to the Grusslers for winning the tournament. They had a 1 close match in the finals, but steamrolled on Area 88. That is their map. They've been dominant on that map throughout like the entire game, basically. Let's see though. This is it. And yeah, we can do some interviews. I will ask if Sapka, are you doing that? Okay, that is perfect. We're doing the interview right now if they want to participate. If not, not, but yes. This is it. We have the winners. The winning team is the Grustlers that won the series 2-0. They have not dropped a single map in the entire run. This is really impressive. So, yes, a big applause to them. I don't think you can hear me clapping.
Yes, I can.
No, you can? Perfect.
I can.
Yeah.
Don't you worry.
Yeah, I thought my noise cancelling was just doing that out. There you go.
And that is game, set, and match.
Yeah, are we getting the interview from what I know? Perfect. Where do we want to drag them in? Interview. You have a channel already. He's not here. You may need to invite us into it, Sapke.
Yes, may have to drag into the call.
Okay, he's doing it. We can join. Congratulations! Congratulations for winning. So, as we can see on the bracket, you guys did not lose a single map to anyone. You've been dominant basically the entire time. So, yes. Do you guys, first of all, especially that Area 88, that show, you're so dominant on the map. Have you like any tips for viewers why you are having such perfect pushes, such coordinated attacks? Is there like a trick behind it?
No, we're actually not overcomplicating anything. We're kind of just like playing a default. We just like see enemies on another site, then we just go up and take space. We're not really doing anything complicated. We're just playing off our mechanics and our fundamentals that we're aware of.
Interesting, because yeah, we have been seeing you guys just trying to be as aggressive as possible. You especially like that backside. You always want backside control, especially either heaven or just
for
a
attack?
backside. Yeah, on attack. You've been trying to just push that out. Is there like a plan to do that, or is it just like normal for you guys to just make as much space as possible?
All right, so you know that I'm a sniper. I'm not aware of why people actually take bank because we call that bank.
Mhm.
But what I'm aware of is that it's a very common take. So you want to take it and then just play back towards site and go for a plant because bank is a threat when you're going for a plant, so you just want that extra space. But I'm not gonna lie, I think the reason we're doing it is just to look for a fight because we just want to take fights.
Just get it done. Yeah, we've been seeing that a lot. Just run in and just win the fights.
Mm-hmm.
But it seems like, yeah, especially your coordination. It seems like at one moment you're trying to do something to like push aside and then just instantly decide to switch it up, to rotate. We have seen that especially in your team a lot. That you have the quick rotates. Those lineups on Porsche Street that was also beautiful.
Oh,
That
thank
was
you.
a really nice lineup.
I don't know
And
how much the lineup did, but yeah.
it blocked the Michelle a couple of times that wanted to peek, and she just instantly fell back. So that is really nice. And yeah, especially on Cauchy Street, you guys were rotating a lot. You had so much map control and so much awareness of where the enemy team was or not. Is there like any tactic or like something that the players can learn how or like why you decide to rotate or why to decide you're doing that specifically?
We didn't really call too much on like which site we're predicting. It's more that if someone stayed on a site and we had a feeling that they were still gonna re-push that site, that individual player, we all just know how to play the map to a level where we know that we need intel. So we're all just staying in anchoring sites, and we're using our third person to just like get our early intel. They had a good wall B to like alt mid or sewers mid, and that kept
Yeah.
blocking our vision. But it didn't really change the fact that we're not going to rotate. Like, around the map, we had either one person on A, two people on A, two people on B, or one person on B, etc. Like, we were just playing like bouncing sites. I'm not gonna lie, we didn't really know what site they were gonna take, but I guess it was more on we were playing our early intel and just caught on early before their push
Yeah,
using our cameras. Yeah.
you caught them off really early, and then even if they tried to fake it, you just knew that they were trying to fake it and just stayed on the side. You were playing it really defensive, and that is something that, to be honest, I see the most in especially the finals that I've seen. Just like the game freezes for a second, especially with when the drillers were on attack and you guys were on defense. There were a couple of times where the game just froze and no one wanted to ego peak. No one was arrogant. Everyone had discipline, and that is also something that I found really impressive in your match. So
Yeah. That was probably just the scouting phase where everyone's just trying to gather their intel. Yeah.
Dean, do you have anything else to add?
Yes. So obviously, going into the tournament, it was it's not the first like tournament you've obviously entered because there's been a couple for Strinova, for Kalibichu, and whatnot. What was your game plan going into the tournament? Was it just plays you would in ranked, or was there any specific strategies that you wanted to take?
We don't 5Q in ranked, so we actually never played ranked as a 5 together, so it was more that we just wanted to keep things simple and trust our playstyles. So it just turned out that the team has very good synergy together.
Okay.
And a key thing is just good communication. We're all chill with each other and not really over flooding comms too much. And we also give important information, so it's fun. Helps us win.
And I do have just a final question. Is there anything that you could tell new players that are trying to get into the game, trying to get into ranked, anything that you would say to just give them a tip for ranked, for just getting into it?
Yeah, a lot of people come from no shooter background, but for those who do come from a shooter background, mainly it's going to be an FPS game. They have to be aware that it's a third-person game. So even if they don't see anyone on their screen, if they run into like a hallway or something, there could be an enemy on that corner. And it goes both ways. Like a new player could abuse just like waiting on a corner and using their camera. And then when they see someone run into the hallway, they just peek and kill them, that kind of thing. You get a huge advantage just using your camera in this game. So try to use third-person camera more.
Okay.
Okay, that is both of our questions. Do you want to add anything in this interview? Do you want to promote something, say anything? Since you won, you have bragging rights now. You have the stage if you want to say something.
What can I say?
All eyes on you.
Nah, we'll just see in the future. I don't want to make any claims.
There we go. That is perfect. But yeah, thank you so much for the interview and thank you so much for participating. This has been a blast for us and we hope to do that again as soon as we can. And yeah, I hope we can see everyone on the stream there as well and everyone who participated here. Hopefully, yeah, get the second chance, try and claim the title, or you guys try and defend it since you have won our first tournament. Again, I want to thank everyone who participated and everyone who was watching on the stream. And the final biggest thank you is for the tournament organizer that helped us out a lot. Thanks you to Game Test Pilot for providing the money and just providing the whole infrastructure, the Discord server, and just allowing us to host this beautiful tournament. So yeah, a big applause to those. There we go. I hope you can hear that now. But yes, this is pretty much it for the tournament.
Ooh.
If you guys want to add something in here in this VC, some final goodbyes or anything you want to say, now is the time.
Yeah.
Nope.
thank you for the tournament, guys. I appreciate you guys setting up a tournament by the community because we've been lacking the tournament scene. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eventually in the future, personally myself, I am wanting to have separate tournaments for like newer players to get into tournament scene, not for necessarily for the more experienced like yourself and obviously the players that have played in this tournament. I'm wanting to set up one for newer players, just to see if I can get a feel for getting new players into competitively playing the game. I think that is something that I want to do. So it's something that I am looking forward to trying to organise myself.
That can be in the future, definitely, because it is really important to keep a new player base, especially in a game that is just competitive. But yeah, this is pretty much it. Again, thanks to everyone that participated, watched, and just in generally supported this. And yeah, I am out of words and out of breath, so I will be calling it here. And yeah, for everyone that participated on the tournament or watched the stream, please, if you can, give us feedback. We really need and want feedback to just improve this tournament and make the next one better. If you have anything to say, we have a text channel. We're gonna make an announcement after this anyways, just for everyone to know. Please tell us, even if you want a different game modes and stuff like that, let us know. But that is it from me. Does my co-host want to say anything for goodbyes?
Nope, that is all from me. You just said it what I wanted to say.
Okay, perfect. Then, thank you everyone for watching. And I wish you guys a good night.